All right, checkity check. Welcome back in. All right, let's get out there. We're gonna do some Monza. Might as well start with the worst first. Get it out of the way, or enjoy it. I guess actually we could actually enjoy it and really have fun as well. I'm open to that reality. Checkity check. Welcome in here, guys. Yo, hey, what's up, Latin? Welcome back. Yo, good to see you, man. All right, here we go. We're going live now, and then I go to the track because this is fixed, I believe. And let me sort this out. Hello, good sir. Hello. It's a pleasure to have you. Let me see here. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, well, whatever. Well, hello. Perfect. Okay, hello. How are you doing? Sorry, my hair's getting long. It's just getting, it's getting long. Hello. How are you doing, sir? How has life been? What do I want to do with it right now? I don't know.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
We're actually gonna do great. We're so well positioned right now, dude.
Your exit's clear.
We're so well positioned for a great series of races tonight. Yeah, dude, I'm getting so much oscillation. I'm not sure how to deal with that. Yeah, turn my force speed back down. What is it at? Oh, it's just a little bit too high. Let's do that. Yeah, this is workable, I think. Right. Latin, I don't know if you're still here, but do you what force feedback do you like to run overall? on lighter side or on the heavier side, and new meter, generally speaking. I think there's just kind of a fine balance I'm realizing recently, right? Sometimes I think that I run it probably even too strong for real life. But recently I've been adopting kind of like this kind of an A-OK style, more style hand grip, more of a lighter kind of approach. You know, hey, que pasa? How do I say gooey? Gooey? Que pasa gooey? That cheese is gooey is what you're saying, I believe. Some gooey cheese. The doctor is in. So sorry for being late. Hello, guys. August, welcome in. The gooey? Oh, did I? The gooey? That was almost more like Thai sounding accent. Hello, guys. Hello. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Number one. What are you guys up to? Number two. And then, I don't know. Where are you guys at with, I don't know, whatever subjects you want to go? I was thinking like gaming, like 2026 gaming. So far, kind of like, you know, it's been kind of a quiet, you know, 2026 is going to be kind of, it's like, I have no idea what's coming out this year in games, actually, in general. Means, dude, oh, really? Gway? I've never heard that. I've heard, typically, what's the one that's more common that I've heard?
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
I think it's like a colloquial term for like white guy or something. Like if I play soccer in LA, soccer at LA Parks, you know? I can't remember what they would say. And it's not punto, okay, or punta. I don't know. No, it was a different one. It was a different word. At least I don't know. It's been a while now. Hopefully it was. I'm afraid to find the word. I'm like, yeah, maybe. Maybe what I heard was, I don't know, you know. But I couldn't understand what they were saying, so all I wanted was soccer. As raw a form of soccer as I could get, really. And it made me so much better at soccer playing with those guys. Oh, versus just playing with like in high school or whatever, or in like throughout childhood. Playing with some straight Mexican boys is insane, dude. The footwork is just crazy. And I'm just like, and I got to see it firsthand. Like I'd always like heard about it. You know what I mean? And seen some videos on it, but I was like, I never seen it in person like quite like that. And it really, even though I never got as good as what those guys are doing, but it definitely rubbed off on me. And my footy skills are definitely improved because of it. I still love soccer. I'd love to coach soccer even. Something special. They are dedicated. Yeah. Oh yeah. And I would do, and I loved it too, because those are the only guys. Like, dude, the crew that I played with a lot of different crews. Some would play at sunset, but you know, very early sometimes as well on the weekends. And that was hard. Not really much of a morning person. And they were out there, and I'm like, barely eyes open. But it's like, I don't remember why they did it that early. I think it was just like field time. Maybe Gringo. Yeah, maybe. That does sound more familiar. I was starting to think of like that. Maybe it was like, I don't know. It does sound more familiar. Is that a bad term? Is Gringo a bad term? They're always an older guy with a knee brace that's really good, and a really short dude that's super fast. Dude, well, I've said this a few times. I get to play with what's his face from Jimmy Kimmel Live. Oh gosh, I forgot his name now. What was his name? The big guy, the big Mexican guy. Guillermo, I think. Yeah, it was Guillermo. Dude, this guy. Yeah, dude, this guy. This guy was. Oh, I've never seen anybody move like it. I couldn't believe it. I really could not believe it. It was like watching a balloon, like a helium balloon, run around. It was like a big, a big body, short, fully stacked in there. But man, was he fast, and he could pivot. Like he wasn't moving all the way. That was the crazy part. I think he's just gotten really good, like kind of like jujitsuing his weight around. So he just like kind of like creates a path, but his feet are kind of like dancing around the path as his his body's going through it. But yeah, Guillermo was cool.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Yeah, knee brace though. I mean, those knee braces are so effective. Knee braces are so effective. Though I remember, unfortunately, so as well. I don't remember who told me this or how I came across this knowledge, but someone had told me, and I was like, at first resistant. I was like, they're like, hey, you keep wearing that knee brace, you'll have to keep wearing that knee brace. I think it was like tennis. And I was like, yeah. I was like, well, what do you mean? And, it's just like the concept of like, you really should just be like working out that knee and building up the strength of the knee. You know what I mean? Like rehabbing it rather than just relying on that knee brace now. Because it's just going to make it worse, essentially. So, and it was a good point. And I did ditch the braces as much as I could. And have entirely. Well, yeah, basically. Hello, Patty Cop. Hello, Runer. By the way, hello, sirs. Hello. Forgot to turn my coffee's a little cold. I'm waiting for it to heat up right now. It just I forgot to turn my coffee pad on. I thought it was on this entire time. But it was not on this entire time. BMW so fast in a straight line here. What's up, Miro? Hello. Yes. It's pretty fresh. It's just been sitting a little bit. Blew out my all skating. Blew out my all skating. Skateboarding.
Okay, swank.
Oh, blew out your knee. Skateboarding. Skating. Ice skating.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 18 Celsius.
Skateboarding. Yeah, I've actually had my force feedback lowered, but I'm not sure I should. I'll mix it up. Is it so fast? I don't know. This is the one I think I enjoy driving the most. I'm not sure if it was the fastest, but we saw the Porsche doing quite well, and I was like, I don't know if the advantage of the Porsche was necessarily that much better for me to switch at this point. So I was like, well, might as well just kind of stick with it and see how it pays off in the end, I guess. Or maybe I should switch. I don't know. Maybe I should just switch. You know, sunk cost bias, guys, right? I mean, that's the other thing, right? There's something about not quitting, but then there's also sunk cost bias. Again, an example of the middle way. All right? Can't do one extreme. Four to 5 tenths. I can believe it. Yeah, I think the only reason we were doing somewhat decent with it early on is because people hadn't figured out the meta yet. But hey, I suppose I mean, I don't know. I mean, truth be told, I mean, this next season, I mean, does anybody know what kind of updates we're talking about for next season at this point? What is the I feel like the update stack is long and tall at this point, right? The amount of things we're kind of waiting for is quite large at this point, right? We got a graphics engine update that's looming, right, on the horizon, right? They haven't talked about that in a while, right? They've been a little silent on that one for a while, haven't they? Where you guys at? Where you guys at on that one, boys? Right? Audio engine?
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time black.
Or has iRacing Arcade been the apple of their eye? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, are they too distracted? Is it possible they're too distracted? Too, what is it? What's the term? What's the word? Spread thin. There's a word for spread thin. Spread a little too thin. Also, Pika bounce update. When? Yeah, hope. I know, right? Well, we've moved to terms like hopefully now. It's true. New graphics engine update by the end of this year. What? Okay, end of this year. I felt like it was okay. Is that has it always been that way? Maybe I'm just a little impatient. I admit that. On Reddit? Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay, well, I'll just have to wait then. I suppose. Not happy about it. Oh, that's sun glare. I mean, and also weather. Any word on weather update? Oh, I've never taken it quite like. Did you like the way I just take that? Taking that? Took it? Taking it? Here we go. Squeeze it out now, boys. I like to get a little rigor mortis in that section for some reason. Stiffen it up a little bit. What's up, guys? How are you doing? Not too sure, but read something on Reddit about it. Let's see, how much do we got? Enough time? No, we don't. I'll just kind of keep cruising. P6, boys. We got a P6 right now. We did go. Do we go super duper early? We were kind of early, weren't we? Peak up bounce update. Has that one already gone through? I was listening about oh, they watch you on the oval. I see. I'm actually surprised to hear that. Skateboarding, dude? Are you? I've actually, man, I've never been really that good at skateboarding. More of a longboarder type of guy, but not like a super downhill guy, really. Just a casual when it comes to skateboarding. I've tried so hard to figure out ollieing. I've seen recently on YouTube, though, I see clips on like how to ollie. I'm like, this seems so easy now. I'm like, I should really get a board and try it. We go full Tony Hawk. Everybody says I'm looking like Tony Hawk. I guess hopefully a young Tony Hawk, not an old Tony Hawk, because he's looking old right now, boys. Downhill scary? Yeah. Yeah, we just used to do like small hills. You know, manageable.
That's the end of the session.
No runaway crazies, right? There's always like an end. And also just for cruising, you know, beach going and what have you. And stuff like that. Here we go. Gridding. Nice. We're not doing too bad. I mean, not bad for kind of we're always with Jorge. Every day I'm with Jorge. This is my Jorge song now. Death wobble ain't no fun. I don't know how people bomb San Francisco hills. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. With like cars and stuff. I know. I mean, you have to have it. You have to have insane like slide control. Like kind of like that's. I never got good with that. Just because I never really wanted to. It's just so dangerous. You know what I mean? I could just never. I just could never. Again, more of a snowboarder, surfer. You know, falling feels good, right? Falling feels really great, which I like. You know, I don't like pavement. God. Pavement's horrible, but I get it though. I mean, but I do think skateboarding is super cool. I do watch still clips as well. Clips is, clips. Man, dude, just like, I don't even know what you call it really, where they're doing like the box. They're doing like the box stuff. What's that called? There's like a box. Like where there's just like rails and there's stairs. It's in an arena.
The strength of field is 3,600.
And they're just like, and there's commentators, and it's kind of like, it's like it's like it's like ESPN, but it's mixed with some, gosh,
18 in the right column.
Well, I don't think it's the other one. I'm blanking on the name right now for some reason. X Games. It's like X Games stuff, but it's not. It's like B League stuff. But oh man, there's like a Japanese girl. There's just like the talent's insane. But I think it's probably because they're practicing. I have a theory on this though. It's because they're practicing. They're practicing in these very, very safe ways, and it makes sense that like a Japanese person would inevitably train like this. You know, like so methodical and really just max growthing, essentially. Is that a term? Skate League, Rob. Is that the guy who does all the clips? 18. Here we go, dude. All right, you know, let's just have a really great time, right, with my fellow men, my homies out here, right? Hopefully we look out for each other, right? Fist bumps to all, and good luck to all men, or We need good luck. Everybody's got to be good, boys. I need wiper fluid. I need wiper fluid over. There we go. Gripping and ripping. Ripping and... Oh, what? That was a big hit. There's something very physical about this track. I don't know why. There's something very physical about this track. Robin bit back in the 2000s. It sounds really familiar. Sounds really. Ooh. Here we go, boys. Get tucked in. Tucking in. Get tucked. Oh, yeah. Super tucked. Here, sit still. Still. Chilling. Let's get through this. Let's get through this.
3 wide.
3 wide.
2 wide. You're on the left.
Oh, he spun out on the outside. Nice.
Very anti-Del Rettifilio. I think it might be mean.
Hi. Oh, wow. Did you see that cakeage already? Actually, it was like, is this like, am I seeing things, or is like there a serious cake job? A serious cake job on my windshield right now. Can't even, I don't remember that in the last couple of races I've done. It was like smearing. I like it. I like more cake buildup. Rally. Dude, BMW Rally Cup would be... I mean, I've always been, dude, bro. I mean, honestly, I've always wished that they allowed us to do this idea, which is allowing us to dirt any track, like dirtify any track with their physics stuff, and add those jumpy truck jumps and maybe even cones. I thought it would be cool to even, I mean, I always thought it would be cool to just like let us have the ability to do our own, especially for the jumpy trucks, you know, our own layouts. It'd be sick, dude. You could like jump over like a fence or something. V6. Dude, but like for the express purpose of, I mean, adding jumps to Long Beach, you know, I'm actually shocked that they have the trucks in this game, and they have Long Beach in this game, but they don't have a jump truck version of it. It's madness, boys. It's pure madness. I got to help my boy here. I've got to latch on to him now. I must dock on something. Supposedly Bobby Gordon Owens, the patient patent for the jumps. Oh, no way. Is that why they don't have them in the game? That actually doesn't surprise me at all now that I hear that. Wow. That doesn't surprise me. So someone owns a patent for these particular kind of jumps. It makes total sense. It makes so much sense because they're probably scientifically a derivative of his entire career, right? As this is a jumpy truck guy we're talking about. He's not going to like it that I'm talking about his lifelong passion like this. These sweet little ramps. Is he kind of like a veteran of the jumps? Of the jumpies? All right, boys, we got to focus. Okay, BMW. What is this guy doing? Okay. Diving in. Taking more chunks. Oh, track is super dirty. I know, dude. I really wish I could disable that slippery flag notification. Can I? Does anybody know if I can? I hate that thing. It's so it's superfluous. Unnecessary.
Remind me to just
and seemingly unrealistic,
it's not
right?
worth it.
You think you would see? I don't know. Do you think you'd see that one in real life? Maybe. Okay, these guys. Okay, I'm gonna need this guy to be. You know what's really great? I've realized about this layout is it does have a tendency to kind of bunch people up. Like this section kind of helps kind of sort out the bunching, the grouping. You know, everybody's kind of like, we're coming together, this Aston Martins, and then we're going to catch up the BMW, right? And then we're going to have an opportunity to work together as a group, as a unit, or battle to the death. But I'm not going to fight at all. I'm like completely, oh, nice. See those? See the yes. Yes. Let's train, dude. Let's do it. Human caterpillar or what? Is that what it's called? Human caterpillar is the more kid-friendly version. Okay. This guy's really aggressive.
Clear on the right.
I don't like it. Okay. Okay, right side. Okay, yeah, he's it. Hold on here. Let's think about this.
Clear.
There's an incident in Variante del Rettifilo. It looks like Roberts.
Clear on the left. Right side. Clear. Car on your left.
I only got 2x. I don't think that was me.
Clear on the
I'm not
left.
the reason why he slid.
Car on your left.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Jacob, just lift a little man and we'll catch C1.
Was I the reason? What do you guys think? What did you guys see there? I only got a 2x though. It looked like he squeezed up on me. If I were to draw from my memory, okay, on an unbiased way as possible.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Ooh, I like this guy's livery a lot.
Clear on your left. Clear on the left.
Take stock around my peeps here. Take stock around my peeps. So what's he doing? What's he doing? You want me to move over? You're gonna dive on me? Okay, you've lulled me into his false sense of security.
Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Left
Oh
side.
yeah, it's called the sweet little over/under, sir.
Clear.
No issues whatsoever. Now I know the truth. Now he's a traitor. He's a traitor. Can't be trusted. Hey, what's up, Rubes 47? I like it. It's kind of like a Chinese checkers vibes going on here.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side.
Dude, this guy's going on the high side.
Clear on the left.
Just absolute madness. This guy is like literally, who is this guy? Tyrone, you gotta settle down. Oh, he's hitting me hard. He's bumping me in a way that makes me feel
Clear
uncomfortable.
on the right. Car on your left.
I don't believe I trust him in my rear quarter panel over. I'm gonna say that right now. I should kind of, I'm gonna lift a little bit. Nobody needs to know. Okay, good. So, you know, sometimes you gotta, you know, lose a couple inches to gain yourself some security in these trying times. Oh, I just got a big bump on 6.
Slippery surface flag.
Slippery surface flag.
Let's push, hard dash.
I really quite like it. We are checking.
Clear.
Ah,
Right side.
I saved it. It's okay. You know what? I'm going to lift.
Clear the right.
All right, chill, chill, chill. I'm really not even wanting to battle. You know, I'm more like Tyrone is cooking up there. I do appreciate his willingness to cook. You know, he does. I like a man who could just like, you know, he's like 100% cook all the time. You know, where I'm trying to play like the chess match, right? I'm like, am I overthinking it? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm the defensive driver out here. You know what I mean? That's how it is in real life too. You know? That's how it feels like in real life as well. Everybody's out trying to kill me, and I'm out here protecting myself. Although I did, I mean, seemingly, what do you guys think on the accident over? We're going to need a ruling on that accident. Edit UI. Maybe move it to the far corner of your left screen so you can't really see it.
The car's better than this. Get it together.
Wait, are we checking about what's on my screen? Apex a day? Okay, here we go. We got to tighten the pack. Or we got homies on our six. We got to really tighten it up here. Nice. It feels like we're getting some speed. Tight action. Nice. Okay. Well, you know, we're going to have to jockey. I mean, that's just the way it is. Right? All these boys jockeying up in my face. I ain't going to let everybody just all up here jockeying up in my face. Okay? Everybody's trying to take what's mine out here. Okay? Tyrone going to get a little piece of his own medicine. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the debris flag, you can move it. Here we go. Let's go. I thought he was going to... Okay, nice. He's going to help. I didn't know if he was going to hit me while I was like going through this very tough transition, which feels like a really bad like highway transition. Ooh, we're going to slip up. Ooh, we're just going to go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Oh. Okay, you just...
There's an incident in very anti-Del Retifilio. I think it might be green and man. Damage.
That's weak killing it.
I believe that was intentional. We're gonna have to go look at that. That was intentional. He did not like that move at all. He was offended. He's quite offended. I've got some play. I've got some play in my wheel. We're doing good though. We're doing good. I mean, that's just how it is, boys. It's like Mad Max out here. You know, you think I can't handle a little Mad Max in my life? Oh, I can handle some Max. Oh, you're saying the debris flag on my screen? Oh, I can move it? Should I move it? Is it bad? Oh, you're just saying so I can't see it as well. Oh, but then it would get rid of all my flags, wouldn't it? Thoughts on the second accident? No ruling on the second accident. Over. Thoughts? We're doing quite well, and we're still neutral rating, so we're doing well, dude. I mean, hey, I think I definitely have some extra bumpage going on in my wheel, my steering column that wasn't there before. Which is kind of cool. I don't normally feel like that subtlety in the subtlety. Here we go. Let's be smart about this, boys. Everybody's a little grouchy. I feel like everybody's trying to get a little comeuppance, right? Oh, look at this guy, dude. Go, BMW. Be my. Well, you know you can't play the middle lane. Can't. This guy, dude, bro. Is this Ben? This seems like, is this, I don't know. Borderline. Or no, this is not Ben, is it? No, Ben's, behind me right now.
You're on the left, 3 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide.
Careful.
Clear on the right.
Okay, look, I'll be the bigger guy. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna observe. Right, you guys teach me. You guys teach me the ways. Yeah, I think we'll go take a look. It could be intentional. It could be unintentional, but because the SR is so bad, maybe it's just the driver makes it look intentional. You know, I don't know. Let's assume the best. Is this guy? Okay, close the door up on me. Dang it. All right, well, we're doing well in the X department as well. 6 X's. I just got to stay with Ben here. We got to move on this 15 ASAP. I'm going to wait. Let me see if I can just get a nice little exit here. Oh, man. I thought he was going to kind of wiggle a little bit more. Are you saying I can just remove the debris flag, though? As a separate entity? Or if it gets rid of all my flags, then let's take a look. We're in the fix right now, so we shouldn't have to pit. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go. We need a position back. We got to get 15. This guy behind me is going to be moving here. We're going to have to go for the 2 wide position play. Also known as a pass.
Car on your left.
Yes, car behind, giving us a big bump at the exact perfect time. Oh, I like how Ben Schleicher, normally a far superior driver than me. You know, the oval is kind of the equalizer. You probably got in an accident, though. Push me. I'm going to stay inside. Staying inside. I'm inside.
Left side.
Car
In the
behind me
middle,
is
3
looking
wide.
to possibly
Clear, 2
dive.
wide.
I don't really know.
Clear on the left.
Nice. That's exactly the solution I wanted. Yes. Yeah, get rid of the riffraff, and now it's me and Ben hanging. We don't have any laps left, though. Do we have to pit? No. What's up, Toyota, by the way? Yo.
That's 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. Nice, dude. Me and Ben can get some work done now. Actually. He knows I'm a friend. He knows I'm a friend. Ah, nice. So I feel like that's really good for Lesmo too, right there.
Blanker has redeemed a Prime
Yo,
subscription.
what's up, Burned Out Racing? Thanks so much for the Prime, man. Thank you, sir. Ooh, he is really cooking through there.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
White flag, I'd imagine here.
White flag this time.
What's up, Burned Out Racing? Are you burned out with racing?
New buff, flat for you.
P9, last lap.
We got a P9, boys. It's neutral rating. We've been through it. We've seen some fights. We've seen some battles. Right? We have not given up. My car is probably jacked, but for whatever reason, feeling strong. Feeling as strong as it ever has felt. And now we're catching back on Ben. I'm gonna give him a big old bump if I can. Big old massive one right here. Dude, we're gonna let's get crazy. That's what I say. You know what I mean? What's good if I pass Ben? But we get 3 more. Here we go. Get him. Get you. A little, just a tap. Go.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
We're going.
318 next just followed.
Let's go. Hillbilly Matt, yo. Welcome in. Join the stream. How's the fam? We're finally getting back. Yeah, everything's kind of normalizing again. And daughter is feeling good today, and things are normalizing and feeling normal.
Boss, all the swankers are jumping on this train.
Hey, swankers.
Not sure where it's going.
Hype train starts.
Thanks, guys. Hype train. You guys are just a part of chatting and stuff. Welcome in. Oh, Ben almost losing it right there. Oh my.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
ASAP David, welcome in. I bet you he's got some damage. Seems like he's got some damage. I'm happy with this spot. Ben's already minus 32, so I'm chilling. I'm not gonna dive on him. He's a sitting duck, but
Can't hear.
That was my bad. I was looking up.
but I think he's already had a hard enough race. He started P3 or 2. All right, at least that'll make him feel better, I think.
There's the flag. It's over. Good job.
I can't tell who's trying to kill me back there. Some people are flashing. Oh, it's Jorge. Oh, dude, look at my truck. Dude, my truck was straight.
Blow right through the fucking cardboard.
I've never seen my truck off like this.
Doesn't help to slow down.
Hold up. Hold up.
If anything, it
Let's make
makes
sure
it
we're not
worse.
going to make the next race here. I'm going to join on this one. It's forfeit.
That's the end of the session.
We're going to watch back the replay. It's in the background. We're just going to go ahead and just make sure we're registered for this real quick.
A
so I
swanker
don't
has
forget.
redeemed a Prime subscription.
Ruiner 46 just subscribed.
Yo, what's up? I'm going to stick with the BMW boys. Let's get crazy. Ruiner 46, hello. Thank you so much, dude, for the Prime. Welcome back, sir. Welcome in. And thanks for the belief and what you're seeing. Let's take a look at these crashes we were a part of and whether or not I caused one of them. Hopefully it wasn't a person I really know well. I didn't really see who we were racing. So this was a nice corner for us. I think that the Requus we could just skip ahead here because it was at T1. It was probably this guy. No. What do you think? Do you think we'll skip it if I just do that? I think it's here. Forensics is out. Slow-mo. Oh man. I'm gonna say if I were looking at it and this wasn't me, I would say this was a squeeze. Guy in front squeezed. Maybe. It's kind of, I would say, racing incident. It looks, I mean, I tried to stay tight. You can see that, right? I'm not understeering as much as I'm just really not giving the space, but the space is there, right? Like, for example, like I took the last corner where my right where like I'm like straddling this. Like you can like put your right tires on this. Jorge, hello. Was that you, Jorge? Oh, it was Jorge. We're just reviewing the accidents right now. So sorry, Jorge. I know. I didn't know this was you, number one. I didn't take stock. And then we're just kind of reviewing because I didn't know who this was really. Thoughts about what are your thoughts about that? Chat and also chat. Let's go ahead and let's go. We have another one to review real quick. Let's go ahead and pin that. I believe it was it the same corner. I think it was the same corner. So sorry, Jorge. I mean, I really, honestly, one, I didn't know it was you. Two, if I had, I probably wouldn't have made the dive. Honestly, I probably would have backed out. But I was getting impatient, as you can see. I was trying to make the move, and that was not the move I was looking for. I think it was this one here. Let's take a look here. Pretty sure because I go here. He was not happy about that. Yeah, he was spinning. I just knew it. I was like, it's probably a spin, dude. There you go. Just a spin. Just unfortunate there. You know what I mean? But look at this recovery, though. Goodness. I mean, that's like one of my best recoveries of all time. Fortunately enough, this guy. Who's this guy? Saved by Jesus. What the? Can you believe that? Can you actually believe? Hold on. Let's go to the chopper cam. Let's take a look at Jesus right here, dude. Saving me. Look at this. Look at this. I'm spinning here. And then, bam. Jesus saved my life. And then when he started battling, Jesus was getting angry. And then this was, let's see. That was Sartaj. And this is Jay McQueen. And then Jorge, you kind of ended behind me, right? All right, we got to bounce out of there. Thoughts on that? Yeah, I guess it's probably racing. Yeah. I mean, next time, though, I'll make sure I'll keep a better look. I was just overwhelmed, you know. Always so overwhelmed with this track at first. Here we go. Are you going to do this one, Jorge? Well, let's cook. Let's get in the kitchen. Right? You throw some ingredients in a pan. I'll choose some oil. I'll choose the oil. What? That's what cooking is. Anyways, hello. Welcome in here, guys. That's just a couple guys cooking in the kitchen together. Bruce G, welcome in. Yeah, man, you think it's all on me? Wait, for which one? You're probably the first one, right? Yeah. You think it's on me, really? I mean, well, here's the thing is like, in my defense, is that I've been on the outside of that line so many times at this point that if I were in Jorge's position, I would be so much wider. I would be so much wider, and then also literally getting my right tires on that. Here, I'll even show you. That's I don't know. I feel like, and that's okay if he was squeezing me. That's totally fine. I'm used to, trust me, I'm used to getting squeezed. I don't mind a little squeeze up in my life. In fact, I prefer a squeezer. Pause. Here we go. I'm in this one, but I doubt I'll make your split. I guess. Welcome in. Again, really sorry, though, to Jorge. You think I took the middle line?
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
This is Q set. Okay. Well, maybe. Well, okay. I will be more conservative in the future then with that line. Maybe You know, and that's kind of how I see it, which is like, I think we both kind of took a middle line, you know? We were both kind of overlapped the middle a little bit, and it kind of, you know, I don't know. I guess maybe that's kind of just what happens. I guess we kind of got a little sloppy. Obvious sloppage. Perhaps on my part, mainly. Yeah, like I felt squeezed up and maybe I went a little too deep. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of both, right? A little bit of both. Try to get up in there. Got a little impatient. Shouldn't have, right? It's the tactical analysis, right? That's me having to be even more patient, right? That's the tricky part. I'm going to be honest with you boys out there. I mean, especially if you stream and you're racing, right? People are going to come in, right? They're going to tell you what they've told me, which is stop playing with your food. And I'm like, I'm not. I never do. But sometimes, I don't know. I mean, maybe. Tucking elbows around friendlies. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fair point. It's a fair point. I just didn't know it was Jorge. I should have looked. And maybe that's why he took the line he looked at, because he was probably expecting me not to make that play. And he was like, why? Okay, well, friendly fire, you know, it's bound to happen in a battlefield environment. You know what I mean? That's just sometimes, I mean, I played enough battlefield games to know that friendlies are going to get shot. And I've researched enough war history that it's also very common. I'm so sorry, Jorge. Okay, next, but it seemed like, you know, in terms of crashes, it could have been a lot worse. You were only a couple positions behind me, so, you know, that's good, right? We now let's build back together. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Now we're going to be better at looking. I mean, but hey, also, too, this is a feature that I've requested, okay? This would help me a ton because, you know, whether it's reading chat, I prioritize you guys. Okay, maybe that's the truth. You know, you don't want to hear the truth, do you? But I do. I do prioritize chat in a way. But that's why I'd love to have, like, name tags. Like a customizable name tag. Like, I'd love to make I could envision my own personal, beautiful name tags over cars that could, like, fade in and out of existence in a beautiful, dare I say, Gran Turismo type of way. Especially if you had, like, a button. Oh, man. A button would be amazing. Be like, who is this? Button, and then his name tag pops up. Oh, it's Jorge. You know, and it's got a little star next to his name because he's my friend. Or maybe I always see the star. Oh, better yet, stars permanent. Permanent stars. You know what I mean? Wait, how? But there's no, like, I'm talking about like nameplates that hover over the cars, where I don't have to look at the leaderboard. You know, sometimes I'm just so overwhelmed by the splendor of racing, and the splendor of you guys as well. Your splendor, all of your splendor. Welcome in, guys. Hello, happy Wednesday to you. Top of the Wednesday, top of the Thursday, actually. Top of the Thursday to you. Qualify. Let's roll. We're cooking it up right now. The same Forza. Oh man, I dream of a Forza that has a strong leadership person in place that says, you know what, guys, we love iRacing, right? This is my dream. Imagine this, right? They come out and they're doing like their keynote Forza thing. Dude, they're like, guess what, guys? We love Forza iRacing. I mean, and then we are inspired to take this in a way, you know, to bring that wonder of deep simulation back into our world, our realm, something that we can contribute to. And it's but the simulation physics are here, right? We've gone deep, and then, you know, they show all the deep physics, and they're like, yes, and if you choose this mode, then you'll feel iRacing quality experience. But if you click this mode, you know, I don't know. But in a way, right? It'd be like Forzified. That'd be sweet. I hope they, because it's like, I feel like their physics engine is just so dated at this point. And but I guess the Forza Horizon 7 seems to be selling. They're on Horizon 7, right? Or wait, no, that's Motorsport 7. Horizon 6 is coming out soon, I believe. But I hear it's in Japan. Dude, Japan Forza Horizon's gonna be freaking crazy. So hopefully they kind of lean into maybe a little bit more of like a Need for Speed Underground type of style game for the next Forza. Oh man, I think that would really stand out. I would really love to. Oh man. Oh, I'd really love to play that. So with the Race Labs thing, how is there any sort of like pop-up? I guess I could write to Istvan if I wonder if he could do that. I mean, really, I guess I don't know. It's like I would need something like an overlay element that could just pop up. It wouldn't have to float over the car, but I guess there could be a way to do it. Your relative and leaderboards. Yeah, I just want like a thing to just pop up, like, you know, like here, almost like a notification, like a follower, subscriber alert. Just be like, you know, just to see the name of the person pop up. Oops.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
But there might be a way already. I'm not sure. But, you know, I mean, it does, you know, nothing beats like a nice, you know, I'm sure if you guys have seen the Gran Turismo 7 overlay. Gran Turismo 7 stuff looks so good. Their floating game tags are awesome looking. So simple. Probably how I would prefer to do it. But I'd want to also have a button where I could hide them. Like just toggle, quick toggle. But to have like parameters to be like, you know, like I just want to see like the nearest maybe car ahead, car behind name tag. That'd be cool too. Or nearest to, like you could kind of customize it up. I'd love to see that in the new iRacing engine. Cause it's, yeah, I mean, especially cause it's like, I don't want to have to like keep looking at my, you know, my leader, and I don't. And I just simply don't always look at my relative or my leaderboard because I like to get lost in the sauce. You guys know this. Well, I like to go on a nice little hike. Mental hike. It's my racing. Well, that's why I try to keep my overlays as simple as possible. But that's why like having it built in would be really nice to iRacing at this point, because it's like an overlay that's like actually kind of classic game GUI stuff. I'm shocked they don't have it in here already. But just simple, you know what I mean? Like super clean looking. Yeah, you know, I've actually been, I haven't looked at Crew Chief in a long time, but I did open it up recently just to see what kind of features are creeping up in there now. Because I just like keep updating this thing. It's like I've updated it 20 times. I'm like, and I never look. And what is that? Like, what on earth? Dude, they could be like installing a Bitcoin miner in here at this point. I wouldn't be surprised, dude. I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing's free, right? What's your secret, crew chief? What's your secret? The interface sucks, but once you get dialed, it's great. I'm still kind of holding out for LLM crew chief. LLM crew chief, dude.
Front left, 99.
Where we can have a conversation with our boy. Right? He gets to know us, right? He's like, Swank, I know you. I know what you need. You know, he said, like, we just get that bond going. I'd like to have like a kind of a jokey, you know, and then you could like customize it too. You could be like kind of set its region, you know, accent a little bit. Oh man, I think we're getting really close to this. We have to be so close, right? We're like, I mean, I feel like we're already there. Right? Don't you think? I've been really close to, I've been really tempted to,
That's the end of the session.
to install, OpenClaw. Has anybody installed OpenClaw yet? Anybody, any OpenClawers out there? Used to be formerly Moltbot, formerly Claudebot. Anybody AIing yet? I still haven't heard anybody actually using it. The hair is just like, it's just, you know, it's been a day for the hair is all. The interface sucks, but once you get it dialed in, it's great. Shocked you have to pay for third-party overlays. Well, I mean, I guess it's opposed to what? Like it not being like being built in the game. Well, I mean, to be fair, right? I mean, it's, I don't know. I've thought the same thing as well. I know. If it wasn't for like how good RaceLab was, RaceLab is a really good piece of software.
Hello, Damien. Good night, guys. Hello, guys.
Yeah, being built in. Yeah, but I wouldn't expect them to like have a built-in chat function, right? There's a lot of stuff that I just really rely on with the RaceLab. But yeah, I agree. I actually agree. It'd be pretty sweet having it built in. All right, here we go. We got the right setup. Ready to roll. This is the open. This is the GT3 Open. Hello. Just got here. This is the real Jack Crawford. Hey, what's up, Jack? Hello. Hello, real Jack.
Our fuel estimates won't be reliable.
What? Oh, Jorge's on our 6. Okay, we got Jorge on my 6. Wait, let's take a... Is he right behind me? He's actually number 6.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 8 in the right column.
I'm in row 2. Oh, dude, I was like barely aware of that lap.
Catch up to car number 8.
Dude, honestly, I like blacked out that lap. That's where my pace is, boys. Somehow we're finding pace tonight. What the heck? Not really sure how. No is P2 is the real one I meant. No is P2. Are you saying, I'm not sure what he's saying. What is Dino saying? Oh, is he a real driver? Like a real life driver guy?
Watch it, man. Watch it. Yeah, get behind me, man.
Get ready, going green.
I don't know. I've never heard of a, is he an actual, oh, an F2. Oh, wow.
Stay calm. Focus.
Green, green, green. Left side. We're on the right. Rewind. Left side, too wide.
I feel the intensity in this race right now. This guy's trying to go squeeze up on the 3 wide deep in here. T1, dude. Excellent.
Left side, too wide. We're on the right. Rewind. Left side, too wide.
Nice move on.
Clear.
Wow, what a send. Dude, hot dog send.
Y'all that desperate to be up front, dude, you can have it.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Whoa, we're really slowing down here. Oh, these tires are still so cold. Oh, that was a sketchy Lesmo too, right there. We're gonna have to watch this out. This might be a little sketchy too. I'm gonna break a little early. Nice. Okay, should be able to restack here. We'll see. We got a Corvette and a Ferrari though. I'm just realizing, leading the way, dude. Check with the T1 send.
You're slowing the bike down, buddy.
That T1 send was professional. That was a professional send. Oh, don't worry, Dino. No, it's okay. No, I'm glad you brought it up. We're seeing the Corvette sparks through the Ferrari's car. I've never seen that graphical bug before. Here we go, boys. Now it's time to show Crawford the business, boys. You want a hot dog? Send me on a T1 Sitch, brother. You want a hot dog? Send me. Okay. Let's keep going. That's going to complicate things. Where's he racing out of?
Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
Nice. Got that pass done, boys. Let's cook it up. We got a hot nemesis here. I hope he doesn't want to send it. We're gonna work together, my guy. Thank you. Ooh, it's hard to take that. Chill. We got to back it off a little bit. A little more oversteer on the setup. Too much. I'm gonna back out. Oh, sorry. I was gonna get out of his way. I'm gonna back out here. Hold up. Let's just we gotta you gotta,
Clear on the right.
you just gotta a little bit.
Don't panic. Come
A little
on,
bit of
it's fine.
reaction. I'm getting a lot of oversteer. Hold up. I gotta make some tweaks. Okay. I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of both ABS and TC right now. Let's just get it back to normal. Let's add a little bit of bias forward as well. One click. Sorry, dude. The tires started melting off. I'm not sure if it was something I did. Probably. What a hot dog stand, dude. Give him some sauce. Some hot mustard. All right, let's give the boys the. We can't bump the bumper, but it doesn't look like he's bumping. Should I just jump in there? Going.
Go on your left.
I feel like you can't think about it here. You just got to do what your body needs to do. Like if I had stayed back there, I feel like it's worse for everybody. Right? Because at least I got that slingshot. They can help us. We're going to catch Crawford here. Big lunge on Crawford.
Clear on the
Duck in.
I just don't understand how people can fucking.
We got Julian on my six. Jorge is back there.
It's crazy.
Jorge's one back. Nice, dude. Crawford's back. We got Crawford back here.
Fucking crazy, bro.
It's bump drafting. I think you got to bump draft a little tiny bit. You got to be really sweet with it.
Slippery surface flag.
Yeah, because you can get 4X is pretty easy with the bump drafts right here for some reason. I'm not sure unless they updated it. Nice. Okay. Just building up confidence. Nice. Okay. Nice. Still a little sketchy. I might add a little TC, but I think it's just a good happy middle ground. Okay. I just gotta be more sweet. I just gotta be perfect with the throttle. And it's okay.
Don't push me, man. Don't get too close.
All right, here we go. We should restack. I'm gonna give Julian a nice run. I owe him. Speed McMuffin. Yo, what's up, Dutch Racer? By the way, yo. Hello. These BMWs though seem to have like a huge advantage on this. Huge push. Here we go. Beamer buds. Beamer buds going low.
left side.
Fully sending it. I'm shocked. Why didn't... Why,
Clear on the left. Left side.
Steady. Steady now. You can't even scratch my nose. Dude, he's got late braking in that Corvette. All right, let's back off a little bit more than we did last time.
Clear.
Yeah, you don't want to bump in the...
Your car is okay?
Yeah, you don't want to bump in the corners of the oval. That's for sure. If that's what you're asking. only on the straights, unless you're really super steady with the guy ahead of you, and he's like super steady, and you feel like you're in the same region of server latency. Hui. We sliding out? Oh, go wide. Nice. There we go. Wow, Ferrari's out. Ferrari's out.
Ooh, thanks for holding
Beamers
the
only now. And a Corvette.
brake. That was scary.
Just 11 more laps. All right, let's get the pit set.
P2.
It's really growing on me, this combo. I know, I feel like I need an Italian. Here we go, here we go. I'm getting some blinking. I'm getting blinking here. I don't know why. Here we go. We send it again. We send it again, and we just say, yeah. I'm not messing around. Whoop. Get some blinking. Yeah, I'm getting, but it's weird. It's not like everybody's blinking. I think it's a server issue. I think we're having a server issue. Let's go, let's go. Dude, me and the BMW can pull away now. Nice. All right, Julian really could win this.
Push, 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 push.
I don't know if I should help him or not. Or battle now. Oof. Build gap. Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna just bump. I'm gonna push him at least a couple laps. I should be able to stay with him, hopefully. He was super deep. Not a lot of confidence to do that section. Oh, wow. That's good to see. Four laps on fuel. Okay, I think I realized last time we could probably at least take 0.4 fuel. Is anybody taking less? Probably 0.2 is probably also safe, but I know 0.4 is for sure safe. Okay, we're gonna build this gap here. I'm just gonna kind of lift a little bit and save a little bit of fuel. That's how you really want to set up your bump drafting right there. Is you really want to try to maximize the straights, and then when you get to the close to the corner, just lift a little bit, save a little bit of fuel, like I'm doing here. Just go to like 90%, and just stay close and try to save some fuel. And then I should get a good run here though for the straight push, but I need to be very gentle, because it can be a 4X quite easy with these ones. You got to be super chill. Oh, I was nervous. We were going pretty fast. He gets so... Why am I so bad? I feel like that corner is my worst. Do you think it's because I should do a 1-2 rather than a 2-1 on my gearing? Why is he getting so much pace out of there? Nice. Okay, I can kind of hang there a little bit. Got to push. This section should be ours here. Friendly behind. Oh, it's Jorge. Nice, dude. We'll hook him up. Let's get him up in here. Let's get him up in here, Jorge. I'm going to give him the position. In fact, he'll be my summon. He'll be like my Pokemon. Jorge's my Pokemon. All right, I say, gotta send him. Okay, it looks like Crawford's back there, though. Gotta watch out for Crawford. He's gonna pounce, dude. Nice, nice. I really like how I'm taking that one. That I'm really good at. So what can I do better here for T1 on Classic Monza? I'm gonna try 1-2. Gear 1, then gear 2, or is it you think gear 1-1? Or just 2? It can't be 2-2. Two, 1. Okay. I need some high level analysis on this classic T1. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna just back off, save some fuel.
I can't push you, Greg. I got damage.
But you do or I have damage?
I have damage, so I can't push you.
Okay, that's alright. Is it front damage, I'm guessing?
No, it's rear.
2.
Okay.
I'm probably doing too much TC. That's what it is. I think I'm realizing it.
I just don't have the top speed to keep up with the BMW.
It's either I'm basically slamming on the throttle, so okay.
But yeah, rear that I don't want to,
That's one thing that iRacing doesn't support, right? Is the TC motor.
Yeah, we're getting up to him anyway, we're chilling.
All right, dude, we're hanging on.
Okay, Spank. The pit window is now open. Should be coming out into clear air.
If he
On
pits
exit,
this,
we should be
if he
in
pits this
position
lap, this would be
20.
really good for us. Point 7.
Then the base, and then come to work after.
I've tried to set it up. I'll show you after this race. If you can figure it out, it'd be amazing. Yeah, because right now I only have my ABS haptic hooked up, but I'm realizing if I could get a TC haptic hooked up, I think that's the play.
You have about 2
That's what
laps
I'm
of fuel
missing.
left.
A TC hap. Lifting a little bit. Okay, let's just pay attention here. Where is the pit? Okay, no, it's on the back, on the other side.
Damien, go ahead.
Yeah, because it's like I want to be able to run my TC higher, but I feel like I should just be able to get better. You know, I feel like I should be able to just like, I think I need to learn how to use my TC better. And I think I have to get feedback to do that. Oh, he's really sending it through there. We got one lap to pit. He could pit this lap, maybe.
There's an incident in Ascari. It looks like Crawford.
It's from Race Labs.
That's my fault, Christian. Sorry.
Good on fuel, good on fuel.
This is the last
Wait,
lap
I'm
of
saying my
fuel.
name.
Okay, boxing this lap. Box, box. Yeah, I was wondering how that Corvette was going to fare. Kind of seems like it got eaten alive by the BMW's consistency in the straights. Especially when two BMWs are stacked. It's a deadly combo.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I'm gonna go full save now. Whoa, there we go. I don't know. That 1-1 felt pretty good right there. At least with this. Oh, that felt good. Although he went super wide. But at least we're kind of knocking on the door now. Man, he does so well there.
In this lap, box this
Yeah,
lap,
box, box.
spank.
I really love driving this BMW. I really do.
Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
Okay, here we go, boys. Box, box. Is he not boxing? Wow.
2 litres left.
Okay, I was gonna say, dude.
Okay, spank. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P18. Box in 5, 4, 3,
2,
2, 1.
1.
Box now.
Right here.
Oh shoot. All right, well, let's help Jorge.
Left, 94%. Rear left, 95.
I knew that was going to happen when I drove through. I was like, this is bad.
Okay, punch it.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Okay. Jorge. Operation to help
Hey,
Jorge.
Brandon, drop back a little, man, and I'll bump off you. We'll catch up.
I'd love to see Jorge win this one.
Gary.
Especially after spinning him in the last one. That'd be awesome. Okay, here we go, boys. Tuck in. Got Mazzato on my 6. He's probably going to go for the pass.
Tyler, you want to do the same thing?
V3.
Okay, what I'm going to do is we're catching Jorge quick now. Is I'm going to bump draft him and just work with him and just try to just, because otherwise we're going to get backed up with these guys. Hey, good night. Good night, Fast Panties. Awesome, man. I see a lot of good words in that sentence. I don't know what exactly. Let's see here. Watching you race with some fun time smoke and a glass of brown scotch. Is that what we're saying? Nice, dude. From K-Town. Dude, I love K-Town. I actually really love K-Town. It's so cool. Here we go. We're back on the saddle, boys.
They're showing the red, yellow flag.
Good stuff here. All right, we just gotta hitch our wagon to Jorge. He's going wide. Oh, he likes that wide line, does he? All right, point 8. We should be able to get trapped here. Plenty of time now to catch back up to P1, though. So it's okay. Yeah, K-Town is... I mean, honestly, I would have never explored there had I not... I mean, we actually lived there for a little bit.
Jay, you
I mean, they got some of the best deals in LA for places, and you can just get... you can just live by so many cool like Korean restaurants of various kinds. And also just like their mall is really cool. I don't know how it is right now, but their mall is super cool. I'm going to lift a little bit here. I don't know if I should. I don't know what else I can do. I could go underneath, but I don't want to because it's Jorge. It's Jorge. You got to catch up to P1 here. Going to bump draft him. This is a back marker coming toward us.
It's going to happen in front of us.
Manhattan and a super silver haze. Love this stupid Monza goodbye. I actually it's really growing on me. I like how everything comes bact together. It keeps the racing tight, but not overly contrived. Contrivingly tight. It's organic. It feels organic, and it's nice. It's kind of a breath of fresh air, honestly. It's kind of like it's like Brands Hatch on crack, which actually would be pretty sweet. Now that I think about it. Oh, car behind is gone. Okay, he. Whoa. Dude, that's. Okay. 3-bedroom condo in K-Town is affordable. Well, more affordable than other places. At least it was. I wouldn't be surprised if it still is, relatively speaking. Attic office, sim rooms. Dude, that sounds amazing, bro. Sounds amazing. Are you in a? Are you what kind of a apartment building are you? Is it an apartment building? I take it, or is it more of a? Oh, you said a condo. Condos are they typically condos are like married side by side? Is it do you have a top and bottom? Is that how that works, or? I always hear, I know so many people that have owned condos and then rent them out. All right, he was pulling away from me, though. We're going to catch up here pretty fast now that Jorge's got nothing. He's got no draft.
Take straight.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Code Brown, boys. We had a small Code Brown. I'll just chill. And they're all 3 stories. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. How far east in K-Town are you?
The gap to Mendes ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
Well, this guy isn't making it easy for me. I wish he would recognize the blue flag, Sitch, but it's fine. He's like wanting me to pass him, but
Okay, Swank. The next car is Mendes.
okay, it's fine. Married individual structure. Nice. That's not even an X. All right, boys. It looks like P3 might be our best bet. I'm not sure why I cannot, for whatever reason, this draft. Let's see if we can actually do some draft here. Feels like this Aston Martin is like negating any sort of draft I'm getting. It's like canceling out my draft. Let's get a big run here. Hopefully it gives me the inside of this next oval. That'd be fantastic. Decent little run here. Here we go. Here we go.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Dude, we were going so fast. That was like a train. An actual high-speed train.
Ooh, sorry, man. Sorry. Sector straight.
No damage.
Nope.
Looks clean.
I know, right? Didn't it look weird? I don't know. It was almost like I was getting more draft from the BMW. That'd be nuts. I could actually believe it though from a code level. Like if that was like some sort of bug. All right, we got to push here. I can completely believe that being an unseen bug. It was not bad. At least we sent him up there, right? I should be with him, but we got to stay with him. Otherwise, he's going to really pull away once he catches that draft. We simply can't allow that. He's too close. 1.1. Hello. Big fat nips. Big fat nips. Hello. What I think I need to do now is let's go ahead and move my. I think I'm going to move my. ABS forward 1 click. Up 1 click. I don't believe taking the low line is going to pay off. You got the back marker helping me right now, boys. Yeah. Yes, you do want to push me. I approve. I approve that. Would you, I feel like you would get like interfering. Would you get interfering penalty if you did that as a back marker if you bump drafted the P3 guy in real life? Hey, big fat nips. Here we go. Now we're cruising back up in here. All right, we're chilling back up in here now. We got 2 laps on the fuel. Nice. Okay, we're doing it. We are catching P1 now. We're getting some gains now.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Yeah, if I get second and Jorge gets P1, that'd be excellent.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
White flag, stay smooth.
Okay, well, let's see if we can bump him up. It's not going to be probably possible, but it's probably going to be this positioning.
Last lap, bring it on home. Come on, spank.
Staying low. I'll stay low with him. Whoa, he almost just lost it. Oh, dude. That was definitely a Code Brown. He almost totally lost that. Wiper blades of friendliness. We're gonna have to get a little bit aggressive here. I'm trying to line this up. I'm really loving this track, though. Do you guys? I don't know if you guys are loving watching it, but I feel like I should have gotten P1. I let this one go. Sadly. With that pit. P1 just went off.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, it's such a great part, dude. I'm like, wow. I just used to hate this track, but now I'm like, wow, this is actually what I've been missing. Really fun, just a good aggressive wild time with everybody. People are getting mad, but it's not. I don't feel like it's as angry as Daytona. You know, I feel like Daytona has a lot more. I don't know. Dare I say, like reputation factor with drivers. I don't know. People just take it very personally on that track. You know, probably any track that we've spent a lot of time on, right? People take it personally.
Yeah, great race. That was a bunch of fun.
We're on the podium. Good drive. Well done.
Yeah,
The
good
flag,
That's the end of
it's
the session.
over. Good job. Very good job.
Nice. We got screwed over on the pit. That was my fault. I really should have not done that, but it surprised me for whatever reason where he stopped. And I was like, oh crap! It just all hit me so fast. It's like I can't see my popper, dude. I don't know. And then I just kind of went on a whim, and it was a total mistake. Total mistake factor. I'm just going to keep on grinding. I don't know. It's a good time. Am I getting iRating? No. I don't think so. Maybe a tiny bit. Doing a Rainmaster race here? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, maybe that's when I hated it. I hated it a lot more. Let's see here. I guess just run it back. I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I don't really know if anything else is really suiting my fancy. I thought about the Ringmeister one, but there's not a lot of people in there, so probably huge gaps. And, you know, at least I'm like fighting for podium now. You know, that's exciting. That's the most exciting thing that's going for me this week. I'm actually on pace, dude. You know? Sorry, my hair's getting all sweaty now. It's painfully dead tonight. Yeah, I'm kind of just going with whatever's the most popular, really. Again, it makes for better racing for you guys. Better racing to watch. Fancy foolery, focus on fun functionality. It's nice. That's a good one. Try it in the Mac. Try it in the Mac. Oh, you're saying like the Merc? Wait. Oh, out to space. Hello. Let me take a look. Is the Merc? You're saying the Merc, or you're the McLaren? Oh, you're probably talking about the McLaren. Here's the thing. I don't know why. Right now, I'm having an issue with the force feedback I'm getting from the McLaren, and it feels horrible. It basically feels like I'm not getting enough power out of it, and when I ask for more power, then it basically starts clipping too early. I don't know what's going on, but I've basically sworn it off for a while. Just because I have to either get a stronger base is what I've been thinking, like the 32 Newton meter ones. I've been wanting to upgrade for cars like that, for the McLaren specifically, and the pickup car. Because I maxed out the pickup car. I actually clipped the pickup car for sure. There's certain cars that I require more force feedback out of to get the performance. Hey, Jorge. Hey, good race as well, dude. Awesome, bro. How are we feeling? I was gonna grab my pipe. Hey, can you give me like 30 seconds? I'm just gonna grab my pipe. Let's actually, I should wait. Should I wait? Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit, because otherwise people will fall off. Let's do this. Let's just cruise for a little bit. I feel like you're set up your FFB differently than the rest of us. I mean, I might. I've always shared what I do. Still a bit sad. Ah, okay. Well, that's good. Well, I definitely prioritized you on that race to try to like patch things up. So that's there you go. I wasn't gonna give you the 30 seconds anyway. What? Sounds like a good reason not to run the. Unfortunately, yeah, it's because I do actually quite like the car. The last time I drove it was at Le Mans, and it was, oh man, it was not good. It was not. Initially, it feels good, but as the tires wear off, something weird gets all crazy feeling. Awesome, Jorge. Yeah, I know. I see. We always end up like next to each other on the grid somehow. Yeah, let's keep the good vibes flowing. I like working together with people. It's a lot more fun than, you know. I like also battling people that I don't know. It's a good mix, you know. I don't like knowing everybody. I was worried that I would get to know everybody, because it's like then I at some point we're gonna have to burn some bridges. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm just kidding. Hey, Jorge, hey, good night, man. Peace out, and yeah, good racing, and good night, and sleep well. Oh. You asked if I could grab it. Oh, was gonna go. You were gonna say no. Yeah, I felt like it was a no. I'll grab it here once we maybe load into the server. That's the best time to do it. This though, I feel like I can get more aggressive there. I already know. I knew what I wanted to practice. That corner specifically. That's my greatest weakness. Also, P1 is my greatest weakness. Classic P1 or T1 on Monza T1, not this oval T1. So if anybody can help me with that, that'd be great. Seems like my biggest issues right now. But I'm doing 1-1. Seems like it was kind of getting better though at the end of the race. Here I need to get more aggressive and early throttle. Yeah, basically in that last race, it's like I can only do so much experimentation. I always like have a limit. It's like I can't push too hard in experimentation in the race. I've learned that there's you know, it's like you can kind of like experiment like only so far before you start to like kind of, you're like I'm getting into the, once you start to feel uncomfortable, you're like I'm pushing too far. Gandalf mode with the pipe. I love Gandalf. I've always wanted his Gandalf pipe. I have like a if you can imagine like a Sherlockified version of his pipe. Turns out buying pipes that have like massive stems like that are extremely expensive. So I kind of opted to get something that was more in the lower price ranges, but still with the vibes of an elven whittler, a high elf whittler in the forest, let's say. Fast hands. Oh, okay. You're saying I need faster hands? Okay. Let me work on that. Okay, I left it. I thought I was braking too hard there. Okay, let me run that back later. Got a late apex T1 in my opinion because you need that exit all the way to the chicane. Late apex. Where are you braking? What's your braking marker for late apex for that?
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
I slow rolled it. You're saying like turn it too early. I know. It's because I don't know what I was doing. I know. I overthought it. But now we got to figure it out. Oh yeah, super tight like that. It feels super good. Flat out of there. I like this double apex style that I get here. That seemed like it was working well. Or just early apex. Not really a double. All right, so yeah, so what's my for T1? What's my braking marker? Because right now I'm kind of like looking at 175. If I stay out of ABS and I'm confident, I think I can make that, or maybe I don't know, maybe like 165. It could be possible. 165 braking marker. Flying Lord of the Rings, a related story. Knew a girl that went to get this too shall pass tattooed. And artist, space, and tattooed, thou shall not pass. Is this too shall pass from Lord of the Rings as well? Or is that from something else? Thou shalt not pass. That's so funny, dude. Yeah. I'm lifting a little bit in the middle. Thoughts on that? I don't know. I'm kind of just doing the same thing right now. Hopefully I can show you something good, and then you can better kind of help understand like what I'm doing wrong. This one, though, I want to get super aggressive with.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
Now, I tried to hit the 3 on the first one, but I think it's not good. I think I can also work that throttle up sooner on the Lesmo 1. Same here, too. What's up, Big Wheezy? Yo! 35 stream streak. Big Wheezy. Firm handshakes, firm hugs, man. I appreciate you. Better? Okay. I just can't. I keep working it. I mean, what do you think I should break? I think I got to break a little later. Because I think I'm having to let out the brake a little bit because I'm braking too early. Oops. Let's not look at that. I'm thinking about T1 Classic. Although it ended up being faster somehow. Second chicane, you should be able to go full throttle at the apex of the left turn in. But you're saying full throttle by that apex? Oh, I see. So in that scenario, is my tire on that red curb on T2? Should I use that red curb at T2? It's the sluggish turn in that's causes late apex. Sluggish turn and a slow exit from the second part. Okay, I don't think it was full throttle by that apex, but it's a good target, if nothing else. You know what I mean? Like, it may not always be possible. Like, that's like a perfect, that'd be like a perfect run out.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
Yeah. Awesome, dude. I just feel like that's always been my worst. It's always been my worst corner, and everybody else has always been so good at it. But you know, it's but it's good too, because I feel like, you know, it's always the case where like once you master, like once I master that corner here, I feel like there's a lot of other corners kind of similar to it on other tracks that hopefully will get some other pace out of it once I understand, you know, what I'm doing wrong. I'm shifting too early. You didn't sneak that turn in though. It felt better. I don't know. I mean, it definitely, like, I'm braking later, and I definitely have an understanding of like what my braking telemetry should look like. And so now, but obviously as the tires wear down, brakes and all that stuff, during the race, it gets a little bit more complicated. Right now, it's easy. Ask Maxie Lewis. It is hard, dude. I've done this. At this point, this Monza T1 and 2 is one of my most driven. It's probably one of my most driven corners out of all the games I've raced. I feel like it's a popular combo in a lot of other games. Not GT3, but just like Monza in general is always very popular. And I've always hated it because I just felt like it was such a meme track, a memey kind of a track. But I think that once, now that I've given into it, I've extracted more out of it. But it's also because of the iRacing driver skill battles. That just simply, I mean, this kind of racing doesn't exist really anywhere else. I mean, I've done AC, you know, you can kind of get some of this in AC LFM, you know. I guess ACC has got Monza as well, right? LMU's got Monza.
Half your fuel left.
I know F1's got Monza. Does Forza have Monza? Whoops.
Surface flags out.
Sorry, I started thinking about stuff. Okay, let me focus. I totally blacked out. Race Montreal, lots to do. Good at chicanes here. Let me focus up a little bit while I talk. You know, there's a guy that's been coming in here. I won't say his name, but he comes in here from time to time, and he tells me this technique, which I don't know if anybody uses it out here, but like he kind of like will like unsettle the car by like kind of poking it in, and it dawned on me recently that while he might be wrong in what he's describing to me, I actually think I've been seeing some of this in the better drivers, is that they kind of get that nose poked in, kind of like almost kind of maybe more like that, where you're kind of flicking it in a little bit. You just got an ad? Oh, okay, I'll wait. I raced Montreal. Okay,
You've got about 3 laps of fuel.
dude, I love Montreal too. I really like Montreal. We're talking about Gilles, right? I also wish we got Albert Park. Albert Park is actually my favorite track. I think I've decided. I think out of all the tracks that are not in iRacing, I think Albert Park would be a dream for GT3. I think it'd be so fun to race GT3 on that track. It seems like a perfect fit, you know, because it's a wide track for the F1 cars. And a lot of room to maneuver. Seems like it'd just be amazing. Oh, you have AD. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, because ad would be AD. God. Okay, here we go. Let's try to do this one here. We're trying to get better at this corner. 160. Okay, I wasn't focused on my throttle point, but I think it was I am trying to get faster with my hands on that one. I was focusing on my hands being fast. So you feel like in general my hands should be faster? I got a slow hand problem. Oh, let me go while it's loading, let me go grab my pipe. 2 and 1, 2 and 1. See, where's my be right back? I'll be right back. Stand by. Let me go. I'll P2. I'm back. I'm back. All right, here we go. I'm sorry. Ay. Could not find my pipe. Okay. All right, so while we are, what we like to do here, let's go back over here. While we are qualifying, I will heat up the pipe. And then when we're done with the qualifying, that's when we'll partake with the pipe. I think that's the best time to do it. And then a couple minutes between that and the grid, and bam, there we go. Efficiency. I think I got ADD'd out of a subject earlier, though. I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, the flick. The initial flick. Now, some cars can get really too upset with the flick, but I feel like I've seen... I think if there's kind of like... It seems like there is a subtle technique with it. And basically, I think you have to be very subtle with it. It's like you have to... You know what I'm talking about? Does anybody use that technique? I don't know. Okay, what's up, dudes? All right, we're in the fix. This is fixed. It is 12:19 a.m. Colorado Springs. Did he say my? Did he say my name?
Let's get this done.
I don't know if he said my name. It is such a good track. I know, dude. I know. It's been one that I've been really missing because I used to do F1. F1's kind of how I got into sim racing. It's when I started taking sim racing a little bit more seriously, I suppose. Because you can't really, it's. I think I did try to take like Forza more seriously at one point, but it's just not there. But I guess we're supposed to get Bahrain, right? Bahrain and what's the other one I heard we're supposed to get next season? We're getting 2 or 1, you think? Oops, breaking a little too. That's an out lap. Okay, I think I realize now if I take that tighter line, it disallows me from getting that throttle on by apex much worse. So that helps me understand what not to do at least. It's got to turn in a little bit more. I can't be afraid to like take that whole last sausage.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Well, that was a good run out there. Hey, what's up, KM? Thanks for the follow. Hello. What's on your mind? Okay, when I get to the end of this, when I get to the start of the classic, I'll turn the pipe on. I'll be warming up the pipe. Is the minimap from SimHub? This minimap is from Race Lab, I believe. Yes. Race Lab. I customized the colors and stuff though. And like the settings and whatnot. Just to be more sleek, less annoyingly apparent. Okay, here we go. Braking 160. Okay, getting the throttle on right when I drop down off the curb was probably the best I could do there, which felt like decent.
Damien, never mind, I'm not doing quality. I might have gotten 1x.
One more lap.
As usual, too slow.
E9, you're now 1.3 off the pace.
No, it was intentional to give others attention.
Seemed like a bad lap. I don't know. Maybe I overthought it. I don't know. I think I do better when I'm talking. To be honest with you. Let's analyze. Why am I going so slow? I don't know. I don't understand. We were doing so well. Or what am I doing here? Oh, that's right. Damien getting a... Let's watch Damien, shall we? Man, he's really blasting off with that Aston Martin now. Jeez. So he switched it up altogether. All right. The pipe is heating up, boys. The pipe is heating up. What if I just do... Oh, if I do no cam, this works out as well, too. Oh, I need a link. I got to create a scene over here, I think. Oh, well, whatever. This is Damon. We're on more Damon here, just watching his stuff for a second while my pipe is heating up. Cam, I don't know. I've seen it do well. Let's take a look. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot of people are doing it right now. I don't know. I'm not seeing the full grid of cars yet, though. Let's take a look. Let's do a grid walk, shall we? Try to get a cool like cinematic view here, but I'm not sure how to get the depth of field. I think I could only do it on TV camera, right? Here, let's switch to TV camera. Oh, jeez. What? Why? Okay, well, that didn't work, did it? Okay. Well.
Guys, grid and go. Grid and go. Come on.
Dude's trying to rush our process here, dude. But that ain't gonna work for us. That ain't gonna work. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get it back. Get it back. Let's go fade back. Bring it back. Here we go. Fix. This is fixed.
We've got cold tires. We need to get some heat into them. The
One left
temp is
degree.
8.
Searching the settings. Hello.
Yeah, temp is
Let's see.
ready.
When you say pipe is heating, what do you mean? My pipes never heat. Have never heated. I'm talking about my. I got a little vaporizer pipe.
Okay, rolling start. Follow car.
Little
number
vaporizer
10.
pipe.
The left column.
Search that in settings, maybe. Which one? Login. Logan. Login.
83 kilometers per hour.
Which settings am I searching? Is Porsche the competitive? Yeah, I mean, we've seen it a couple times, but it seems... Oh, dude, someone's rocking a Merc up here, dude. Out to space. You see this? Brother. Okay, well, you know, we see... I mean, if we see a Merc beat us, then we have to become a Merc. That's the rule. If we get beat by a Merc, we have to become a Merc. I think that's the rule. That's the new rule.
We need to catch up to car number 10. Catch up to car number 10.
Catch up 10. Go. Get ready. Going green.
All right, here we go, dude. Let's get crazy, boys. Survival. Survival is key. We've been doing so well tonight.
Okay, spank. Nice and neat. Stay
we gotta take stock on who's around us. Okay, who's behind us? Got Logan on my 6. Well, that's probably Logan
Hello?
in the chat. We got Ginger ahead of us here.
I'm not going, and you just went totally into my ass, buddy.
Nice, got some swervages.
Hello?
Okay, is this actually Ginger? Ginger, Tim, Ryan. I don't know Tim and Ryan too well. I'm down to work with Ginger. Let's take a look behind. Jose. Uh-oh. Dude's off track a little bit. What's going on? Let's take a peek. Take a little peeksies. Nice. I really like my track position right now. I'm like I got a scout sniper position. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's space. You're right, dude. I'm so sorry. You're right. But if you want it, I'll give you the credit for the Merc. But if you don't, I get it. I gotta go in here. I gotta go in here. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give him tons of room and let him know I'm willing to work. We had to do that, right? He should have done it. Really? Let's be honest, right? I mean, he should have done it. I'm gonna dive in here deep.
Incident. Varianti Della Roggia. Looks like it's Palmer.
No, you break early and then you spin me. How fucking good.
Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Best possible start. You agree with my rule? Okay. Just reading that. All right, dude. We're in track position is really solid. There's that pesky Merc and a Ford. This is our first Ford sighting out here. Dude, I got Acura on my 6. Wow. I don't even know when the last time I've seen such variety. Maybe Watkins, probably. Just a couple weeks ago, a week ago. All right, fair. All right, we got Acura's. Nice. All right, we got to fill this gap up here. Number 2, right ahead.
Right side.
Sorry.
Nice. He's apologizing to me.
Clear on the right.
What I'll do is this. I'm gonna work with him. Let's build up a little relationship with him. I know he's kind of on edge from the radio comms tonight, so I think if I work with him, he will.
Car right.
He's gonna car right me. Okay, I'm gonna let. Okay, well,
Clear.
it's okay. That's okay. I don't need the position right now, dude. He's number 1, anyways. It's fine. I'll work with him. Who is this? Or is this Rizard? Oh, we were, the white Merc is Woo Kim Jim. Wait. That's not right. Woo Jin Kim. I was close. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Chat's kind of dead. What do you guys, what's on your mind out there? Anything interesting going on? What are you guys looking forward to in 26? Any tech? Any tech you guys heard about from sim racing? You guys are excited about? I've been out of the loop for far too long. I'm just like I'm finally coming back up for air. So what it feels like these streams have been, I'm just like, and then I go back down underwater. I'm like, so sorry guys. Then I go back under. But we're gonna get there, boys. We're gonna get there. we got huge ideas. We got big old ideas. These ideas have never been bigger. Oh, let me just gently tap that booty. Oh, you like it? He did. I do sense a calmness come over him. Hello, Mark Swan. Welcome in. Just waiting for GTA 6. Dude, honestly, I'm so excited for GTA 6 RP. Specifically because two things need to occur. My participation could occur. And then also Uchiha Jones, the return of Uchiha Jones. And also just like the whole crew coming. I'm excited. I think GTA 6 top to bottom, and also for the single player too, not just for the RP. And curious to see what they do with the actual official online, right? I mean, the official online could actually be really a lot. I hope it's a lot better than it is now, but I highly doubt it will be. Like I'd like to see a much more like simulation like experience, almost like RP is. Essentially, that'd be amazing. If they can make it more like RP in the online part somehow, that'd be really cool. But, you know, based on how they've done with online for GTA 5, I mean, it's kind of just a chaotic grab bag, Roblox-esque. You know, they're just going every which way, right? I don't know. So it seems like there's probably going to be more of that. Okay, nice. So we're with this Merc right here. Target identified. Woo Jin Kim. I like racing these Koreans. I feel like, honestly, I do feel like I'm gonna say it. I feel like the Korean skill level and the American skill level is very similar, skill cap wise, currently. Maybe the Americans have a slight edge. Oh, dude, is he gonna start pushing? Here we go, boys. Mayday. Red alert. He's trying to bump draft without my participation. We got to tuck it up and stay tight. This Merc's got some serious straight line power. Clearly. I think that's why another cool thing about this track right now is that maybe because of all the variety on the track, like every car has an opportunity to excel in different areas of this track. Yeah, HDD. Yeah, I mean, I guess, or has the RAM stuff hit the SSD stuff yet? Oops.
There's an incident here. Variante del Rettifilio. It looks like Connor.
Connor! Oh, he's up here?
No, Connor.
Everybody buy more HDD. Yes, what are the, what do they call them? I forget what they call the sticks that go in the computer. The SSD sticks that now go inside. I've forgotten. All right, dude, we got to push here. This Merc is actually looking pretty competitive in this section. Which it shouldn't be. M.2. Have the prices shot up on those chips yet? Or is it just the RAM still? Because actually, you might be right out to space. Honestly, bro, you might actually be you might be more accurate than you know. And you just pulled that out of the ether. Or did you know, or do you feel like you know something? Have you heard something? Do you follow like tech finance stuff? Honestly, it's not a bad idea, dude. It seems like prices are gonna kind of hit each.
Gap to E7.
These price increases seem to be kind of hitting each PC part in the PC in kind of a staged rollout. Honestly, I could use some more. I could use some more HDD space though.
Go high.
These guys are blasting off, dude.
You can go there. No,
Oh, hey, Kim, I'm going to need you to go for that pass, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, at least, dude. I was honestly thinking it was going to be like a terabyte. It could be, it could be that easily, especially if HD res pack or something is an option. Out of the box.
W, let's go.
There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be Jan and Palmer.
Or especially if they have like a 4K, if they have a 4K res pack, dude, forget about it. Nice, he's going in, boys. Okay, that should help us. That should help us.
More if we try.
Buddy, don't fuck me, buddy. Let's push forward, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna have to look. I think you might be right, dude. I'm gonna look for some hard drive stuff, and it actually might be a good time to maybe buy secondhand while the prices are low. Secondhand, like use like new stuff, you know. You get really great deals right now before anybody catches wind that it's gonna like become rare and expensive. You guys feel me? You guys feel that scarcity? It feels accurate to me. Yeah, it feels like you're actually going to be right. Well, looks like I'm becoming a merc. This settles it. We got an Acura up there. We got another BMW in the next pack, but he's at the back of the next pack. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, I figured that's what you actually meant. In my mind. That's why I was just rounding up. I was like, I bet you's gonna be like, oh, I bet you're gonna be an actual terabyte. This race. Well, good news. This is the fixed race, so we're almost done with this one. And the next race is a lot shorter time to wait. We're only like 5 minutes until the race is over. So nice back-to-back. It doesn't seem like the variety is quite there yet on the open set. I say we say BMW on the open set, and then we'll I don't know. We'll try the Merc over here. Let's get crazy. But I think most of his advantage right now is coming from that draft, and he's not attacking. We'll have another shot, I think, once they start battling. Hopefully.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, GTA 6 is actually coming out this year, right? That's like confirmed. Are they actually like a definite confirm on that? What is the release date? I could see them coming out with like a like this spring or something. Yeah. Keep digging. You're right, dude. Crew Chief, you're actually right. You're right. It was supposed to be May. Oh, and then they delayed back to holidays or summer. All right, we're hanging, dude. We're kind of maintaining back here at a safe distance. And if any sort of shenanigans are to occur, we got this. I think there's only one lap left, though. Two to go.
The gap to Kim ahead is increasing. It's now 3.5.
Yeah, I would agree. I think no matter what, it's going to come out in shambles, probably. It's gonna launch with just how I think GTA 5 did, if not even a little. Probably this. I guess it couldn't be much worse than what happened with that one. 19th. Who's 19th? Oh no! Oh, November 19th. Oh, I see. Ah, nice. Dude, have you guys seen those Genie 3 things popping out from Google's like live AI game maker stuff? So crazy. I mean, will it ever get to the point where it replaces games? I doubt it. I think in my opinion, I see, you know, if we're talking about latency, frame rate, input delay, we got a car off. Okay, it's false alarm.
To Kim ahead is now 4.4 seconds. To go, 2 minutes.
Yeah, it seems like Cyberpunk is... Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Seems like Cyberpunk is in a good position, I guess. But I guess, like, wasn't Witcher 3 like that? Witcher 3? 2? They kind of do the same thing, and then they always do right by their peeps by the end, right?
White flag, stay smooth.
Witcher 4, though, right? That's the game coming. Witcher 4.
8th place. 1 more to go.
I like the Witcher stuff. I think Witcher 4 could actually really be a really. I think I played a lot of Witcher 3. I didn't beat it, but I think Witcher 4 could really be a nice first stable place for that series with a ton of production value, a ton of lessons learned, a tight gameplay. I'm excited to see what they do. I think I never played Cyberpunk, sadly, even though I should have. I never played it. I really like, you know what I really like, and what I've been really, you know, honestly, dude, I would love to see a Cyberpunk 2077 like Shadowrun style game. I really like Shadowrun. If you don't know what Shadowrun is, it's kind of like is it? I don't know if it's the original pen and paper cyberpunk game. PC will be 27. Anything in sim racing coming out this year? I feel like it's probably this year. Maybe I consider getting an active pedal, at least for my brake or my throttle. I can see it being very valuable. Anybody actually run those right now in your setup? Active pedals, or even the Monza ones, or there's another company making them too. Sim Magic, I think.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
GT5 release was the online was just a disaster.
Lansky to
Like you
clear.
just couldn't even log on. It was like it took them a week. I felt like it took them like a week for it to really get ironed out. It was pretty rough. But then it was just a lot of connection issues for a long time, as I recall.
There's the finish. Tough day, mate.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
A lot of connection issues, a lot of like
Great job. You did really
desync
well.
stuff with the racing, I believe, like just the online, all the online stuff, you know, as I recall. But it's still so cool because I mean, it's like, you know, GTA 4 was so sick too. GTA 4's multiplayer was actually pretty sweet as well. Okay, boys. Well, hello, welcome in. We're just hanging out here. It's where the peeps are at. It's where all the boys are gathering this evening, for the most part, and we're just chilling out here. Let's take a look at the results. Stay with the BM Dub. We're just trying to farm, I guess. Farm some safety rating. Nice. We're actually doing well. What is that? What I just got? Wait, no. That was the one I got P3 on. Oh, sweet. Nice, dude. We're just farming a little bit. We need a farm. Here's a 911. Hey, he's actually doing pretty well. 2K driver. Here's another Damien. But we're doing good in that. We're doing good in the BMW, it seems. We're gonna stick with the BMW. I could have won this one, to be honest. I should have won this one. We're gonna run it back. Boys, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Are we feeling energized or what? Is the energy low? Is my energy low? My pipe is gonna be heating up. That's for sure. Let's take a look here. How do we do on this last one? Oops. Nice, not bad. Hey, maintain and move on. It wasn't our best race. I'm not really sure why all of a sudden. Seems like maybe the BMW's speed and is being challenged. Actually, we should look at the results here. Got the SimuCube active pedal on eBay for a deal. Really? How much you buy for? How much you get it for? What are we talking about? Like secondhand, or are we talking about refurb, or what's the sitch? What's the status on that? Break it down. Break it down. Third party? Third party used? Second party used? The second party would be like consumer to consumer. I think third party would be like kind of almost like pawn shop to consumer style. $1,300 secondhand. Does that mean second party? Nice, dude. That's actually, that's a good deal. Nice. So what do you, you're using it for your brake, I take it, right? So you got one. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, brake only. Okay. And how do you find, I'm assuming you're probably using it for,
Pit exit's clear.
like, I'm assuming you probably initially set it up like how your old brake is, just with the effects on it. That's probably how I would approach it. No, you're saying not really. Okay. Break it down. Break it down. Hold on. I think I'm going to try to play around with my force feedback being lower. Let's go lower here. Let's go lower. Change up my braking completely. Really? Like, and what? Okay. Okay, how do you find that change up to be working for you? Like hyper positive, like that type of direction? Like it's been like that type of, or just a minimal growth trajectory? All right, this race is about to load up, boys. Stand by, stand by. Stand by. Okay. So this dumps up. Oh, AC Tech, the Invictus? That's what I've got. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, that's what I know. The Invictus are crazy stiff, right? I had to get the lighter elastomer kit to make it work for me, my style. I bought the lightest elastomer kit. I bought the elastomer kit, which has the 5, you know? And then I use the lightest. But I've been actually thinking now, I'm actually wanting to put the thicker one on, a thicker one on now. I'm like my leg is ready. My body's ready.
2 left of fuel left.
Let's go and reset. Let's go ahead and we're about to hop out of here. Let me go ahead and get my pipe is ready here. Stand by. This is the queue setup is on here. Welcome in, welcome in. It honestly made me realize that I didn't have to be so stiff because you can customize the wall on the active. It honestly made me realize I didn't have to have it so stiff because you can customize the wall on the wall, like the second stage, you're saying? Like kind of where the second stage is, the wall. That's crazy cool, dude. Can you even add like, I mean, is it even possible to add like a third stage at that point? To the second? Wow. I guess that's kind of what the ABS trigger is, right? It's kind of like the third stage. That's so cool, dude. It honestly made me realize I didn't have to have it so stiff because it can customize the wall. Okay, so you're saying,
Clear. Watch the white line.
trying to like just understand what you're saying. So, okay, so you're making your so you realize that you made your travel, you can have your travel longer? Is that what that means? Or you can have what kind of a travel length do you have? What kind of travel length you rocking out there? So you've realized your travel can be longer and subsequently less stiff because of the length change. Once the second stage hits,
Yeah, right.
you customize the wall.
Clear on the right.
So what do you mean you can customize the wall? Like obviously where it, so you're, okay. Let me just break this down here because I have no idea what you're talking about. But I'm so curious. I'm also going to just go to camless right now just because got a little pipe going on here. Got a little pipe going on here now. Stand by. But okay, so you're customizing where you're putting the wall, right? Where you're putting that wall, and are you customizing how hard the wall pushes through itself and the length of which it is pushing through, right? So all that's those parameters. What have you discovered about? So what have you discovered about that stuff, right? Like, so you've liked your travel longer to the wall, but now, and obviously subsequently less stiff, but what about the wall itself?
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Yeah. So you could do both. Obviously, you're going to be typing here. Good to have you guys in here. Welcome in. I don't know how many people are in here. How many people are in here right now? I have not looked at the numbers all night. I've been too scared. I think the numbers are low, right? Yeah, it's low right now. Numbers are low. Maybe the Monza combined was not the way to go. But we got a lot of people on YouTube. Dude, what? There's 53 people on YouTube right now. And there's 2 people on Kick. Hey, Kick people. Hello. I'm just kind of curious, like what you've discovered though, having it, like what you've done differently with that, like that second stage. You know what I'm saying? Like versus the Ace Attack. Like for example, like, yeah, just like, what do you feel like you've changed differently? Not just the travel length into the wall, but like, I don't know. I just want to, I could pick your brain a little bit more, but it's hard. It is hard to explain. I get it. Probably for me as well. Okay. We got the cue. No, I totally get it. No, I figured. I was like, it's all good. It's all good. I appreciate it. But that's cool though, man. You're making me think I should try to find one used perhaps.
It looks clear.
You know, maybe Simi Cube. They might be at the point now where they have some few extra ones on hand, like refurb types. They would like send a homie, home dog, such as myself, a couple of them. That'd even be better. 3 of them. Let me just try out 3 of them for a while, for the foreseeable. That'd be great. That'd be really cool, dude. I know. I bet it feels, man. Yeah, I know. It's now I'm just thinking about my pedals. I'm just like, these are deprecated now. They've been so great though. Great pedals. Super great. But I do feel like, I bet you, do you feel like you've unlocked some pace with the pedals? Have you thought about getting a throttle? I'd love to just have a clutch one for funsies. You guys start reviewing gear? I know. Well, right now we can't because of the schedule, but
We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
but soon I'm going to. That's a goal. Probably more toward like fall of this year. We're going to have a little bit more time, and I'm going to focus on YouTube a lot more. I mean, I can't even believe like over 50 people are watching on YouTube, which is crazy. Like the Twitch one is much. Twitch one was like around 60. Normally Twitch is predominant, but now it's like 50-50. I guess. I'm shocked, actually. Welcome in, YouTube people. I'm assuming it's mostly just YouTube premium users that are probably started on the Twitch channel, which is good. You think you're the only vet? What's up, Logan? Was it Logan? Or Logan? Were you in the last race, Logan? Yeah, Snake. It's definitely high up on the list of things to do. But you know, I don't know. You know, I also don't want to. I don't know. It feels like a slippery slope. Doing the gear stuff, like it's cool to get the gear, but it's also not like where my heart's at. I'm not like really a gear guy. I mean, I do like gear though, but I'm not like, you know, when I watch other gear reviews, like they're like taking it apart. They're like looking at the compute. They're like looking at the engineering and whatnot. I'm like, dude, I just don't have that.
2 laps of fuel.
I don't have that in me. You know, I can't go that deep. I don't really like taking things apart, ideally. Well, especially when they're new. But, well, I don't know. You know, so there is a limitation, I feel like, for me as a reviewer. But I'm definitely more prone to exploring podcasting again. I started out with a podcast, but it was premature. And I think now it's less premature.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Any new gear coming out this year that you guys are looking forward to, or anything on the horizon that's like tech that's you guys are curious about? Sim Racing Expo kind of stuff, I guess. I guess there's supposed to be a Sim Racing Expo, and there's another one happening soon in America, right? I think this one was supposed to be by the German Sim Racing Expo people. Oh man, that was close. Oh my goodness, I literally can't believe we did not trigger the X. I thought for sure we were going to trigger it. Wow. I felt like that was fast. Nice. New best there.
12. That puts you 1.5 off the leader's pace.
1.5. What? Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Hello. How we doing? How we doing? We got low energy right now. What's up, guys? Any thoughts? What can we talk about? Anything you want to talk about? I need something to think about. It is 1:10 a.m. It is getting late, to be fair. Either all the Americans have gone to bed and all the Germans are waking up. All the Europeans have woken up. They're probably long awake now, actually. All right, here we go. Oh, is it sim racing related? You know, I talked to my wife. We definitely talk a lot about what it is that I want to do. And there's a lot of different ideas. I think at some point we just got to like try stuff and see what I like and what I don't like. I mean, number one, I think it would be fun to have like a sim racing call-in show, essentially. I'm not sure. I like the idea of like talking to people in that way. But I also like motorsport when I can follow it. And I'd love to cover that because I like to watch it. And I like what's going on there. And just interesting things that, just stuff I talk about on the stream already, but it's just in a more like a tighter little package, perhaps, and more topical to maybe stuff that's happening in the space, stuff that's coming up. You know, I don't know, just anything, everything. I mean, I used to have one, and we did talk about that stuff, and people really loved it, but it was about like kind of. Instead of having more things I was doing at a lower quality, I wanted to increase the quality of my stream, kind of bring more of myself to the stream, and then be able to. I just felt like I was spreading out too thin, you know. Because I feel like kind of pointing everything at the stream right now was a better choice than having kind of side stuff. But once we re-add the side stuff, I think it'll do better, perhaps. But I also don't. I don't know. I mean, I've thought about talking about all sorts of different stuff. I'll be honest, but I'm not sure. I don't know what's a good idea or what's a bad idea. You know, I like the idea of kind of like creeping into international news, in a non-political way. I like international news a lot, but I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's just all about like what I really want to do. And what ultimately, my ultimate goal is to eventually, I think, you know, if I could get it to a place where I'm like traveling and I'm getting to like maybe do some real motorsport stuff and then bring that back into the podcast. I think that's kind of the missing link of it. Once I'm actually doing some real racing and traveling and visiting events, perhaps, or either IMSA races or even cool things, cool events and whatnot, and covering car culture and where it's going. Where is it going? That's what really interests me. Here we go. We got the right setup on. Double check. Here we go.
We didn't record pit timings. The fuel estimates are not going to be great.
Line up on the left.
Pit timings?
Pit road
What?
is closed right now.
Dude, I've never heard him say that. Dude, I would 100% watch a motorsport podcast. It would just be me. It would just like a solo one. I'm really inspired by what Theo Vaughn does. Theo Vaughn, just solo podcast. Nothing crazy, and just, you know, talking about stuff and working through stuff. Maybe some slight edits, but nothing crazy.
97 kilometers per hour. We need to catch car number 24.
You know. So yeah, you know, I feel like it will do well. I mean,
Incoming raid detected.
yo, what's up, Fajizzle? Welcome in. Thanks for the raid, man. Hello, guys. Cheers, Fajizzle. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, guys. If you're not following Fajizzle, he's the guy that we have raided many times before. He's a cool follower of the channel and just a cool friend as well. And you're right, we do go way back. You're right. At this point, it's kind of crazy, actually. The years just tick by, and here we are. Here we be. Hey, thanks, Fajizzle. I appreciate it, guys. Welcome in from his channel. We're just about to start. My philosophy with these races are to survive. Number one, that's number one priority. You know, untouched.
Here we go. Be ready.
Whoops.
Green flag, green flag.
A little bit early. Dude, the wheel shake is just incredible through here. I forgot. All right, here we go. Here we go. Who do we hitch a toe to? Going inside. I don't know either one of these guys.
Clear. Car on your left.
Oh, jeez. Really came to a stop there.
Clear.
All right, let's take note here. Who do we got? Not anybody I recognize. All right, rocking one tick lower than last time on my ABS and TC and bias right now.
18th place.
Thank you.
So it's a little bit more sketchy, but we're going to rock it up maybe over time, a little bit later than before. I'm going to try to master this looser version.
Hello, Damien.
Yeah, basically, if you don't know, a lot of people don't know this, but ABS, like increasing ABS will increase your understeer. So if you have a really loose setup, if you can break down like where you're most loose, like either on throttle or under braking, then if you're oversteering under braking, then just kind of turn up your ABS one click. If you're oversteering under throttle, then just turn your TC up one click, or even vice versa, too. Like if you're getting too much understeer, turn it down
You can't push too hard.
under those conditions.
Need to pass that?
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track. Incident. Very
Oh, there's the first wreck.
Looks like it's step.
There we go, dude.
Sorry.
Knives are out.
I love the
Who was that? Oh, it's Nacho Munoz. Nacho's on the road.
I know, that was
Is that
dangerous,
Nacho?
man. Wow. Okay, let me pass.
Super fun, super tight racing right now. Feels bad for the Porsche back there. Okay, I got to turn up my just going in too fast, I think. I'm not going to defend Porsche. I'm going to turn on my ABS one click.
Keep it straight as well.
Let's get the ABS working.
Clear.
Hey, SW, you have a mic man?
Just really looking to pack everybody back together again. Oh, it's okay, SMPC. Ooh, it's a little bit of a late one on me.
Got debris on the track. They're showing the red yellow flag.
Oh, dude, that Porsche just rips through there. Wow. We might have to switch to Porsche. I'm curious. Even though Acura is currently leading. All right, here we go. Let's stick with the pack. I'm not really going for these micro battles right now.
Lesmo 1. Looks like it's running.
I'm looking for macro. I'm looking for macro positioning. We got an Damien's on my 6. He's doing last and first, I'm sure. Stuff, right? I don't know. Or did he qualify? If he, I'm not going to defend. I'll just let him dictate what he wants to do. Whatever he feels is right.
Go inside, please.
Car on. Clear on the right. Car on.
Oh, man. We're getting a huge slingshot right now. He's low. He's low. Whoop, he's up.
Clear.
Clear.
Don't feel safe. It's a push.
Nice, dude. That's huge. That saves some time for the Damien pass, if nothing else. I'm gonna go for a dive on this guy.
Car on your left.
Slippery surface flag.
Clear on the left.
I can't read that. It's too low.
SMPC, I'm gonna read that. We're in a I gotta stand by. Yeah, I think if I start reading that, I'm gonna lose my focus. Sadly. That's just what I'm intuiting about my situation. Okay. Because Damien's gonna probably lunge on me here, perhaps, or save. 5 laps to pit. I'm not defending. If he goes for the inside, I'm just kind of keeping it in the middle if he wants to. Okay, here we go.
Swanker has redeemed a Prime subscription.
Going high. I should have gone low, but I kind of like going high. It's kind of exciting. A little dangerous. Hey, Snake, thanks so much for the prime. Hello. Welcome in. Shouldn't have any damage, I'm assuming. I bet he's going to go on this one. We're going to be a sitting duck here. Got nothing. Go for it. You got to take it. You got to take it now. You got to take it now, brother. It's either you or me. Oh, no. Okay, I'm breaking in late.
Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
I tried to signal my intentions early with a little swivel. Just making sure everybody knows I'm about to turn. Oh, 2 off. Damien's not off. Okay. 2 off behind us. 1.1. Car off, car off. Easy pass here.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh, did Damien get the pass done? I tried to take that as late as possible so he didn't get jammed up. Is it what it could be? Yeah, we've been having issues this week with it.
Lift a little flank.
No, Ginger. Rip.
New fast flat for you.
If he goes ahead, I don't mind. He is swerving. Still want to get clipped.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
Go on, spank. Don't let him get away.
Hey, SMPC, good night, man. I appreciate it.
Davidenko, you are...
Slippery
I
slope,
don't know,
Spike.
mate. I
Careful.
don't know.
I'm going to read that. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta stick with him. Nice. I actually feel like I'm getting the pace down. Dude, we're going to push right now, boys. This is going to be a big lunch. Me and Damien are about to blast off. There's a little wine on that.
Concentrate.
You can push in corners, it's fine.
Is it what? In the corners? Oh my goodness. I can't do the corners. I don't trust myself. I do not trust myself.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Every time I push him, it's like really sketchy. And you want me to push you at the corners? Okay. It's okay. I know what I'm doing wrong there. I'm not doing it right. Yo, what's up, Honor? Welcome in. He has lots of damage. Oh, he does? Oh, sweet. Well, dude, we're gonna have to try that Porsche. We're gonna have to switch over. Seems like it's pretty fun too.
Pit window is open. We expect you to be coming out of the pits into clear air. We should come out into position 21.
Okay, he really just gets us on that first chicane. It's really all where this lead is coming from.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, I use Crew Chief. I just have it pretty limited. Have it pretty toned down. I have most of the stuff turned off. Is he pitting? If he pits, should we pit? He might pit here. He's not pitting. Sweet. He needs my help, essentially.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Dude, he's I'm so nervous for him. Like, this seems very unstable. There we go. Okay, that was better. That was better. He took it super tight on that red. Is that what he said? There's no way, dude. We're barely hanging on when I'm pushing through the straights. There ain't no way we're gonna survive a push through the corner. I've seen far more stable bump drafting go awry in corners far easier than the corners here in this oval. That's a fact. He's a license? Yeah. Yeah, I believe it. Got some extra rotation on that one. I'm keeping my TC low this time though. I haven't ticked it up yet. Might soon though. But I think it's where it has to be. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I was gonna say please don't pit.
Swank, keep an eye on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. E8, you've only got enough fuel for this lap.
I'll just try to like air bubble push, you know? I think that's the best thing we could do. For the amount much he swerves, it's so sketchy. I've thought about it. It's just he's swerving a lot. There we go. There we go. He's got to be set. I think that because the moment I push, it like takes all the weight off of his engine rear side, you know? He's just like, he loses all of his grip. And I don't want to kill this. I don't want to kill him. That's for sure. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Settle. It's just nice and easy, little guy. I can't see the sign. Got scared. I got scared. I backed out early. In the oval, I can't do, bro. I'm telling you, if we do, it will die. He will die. Do you see what happens when I push him in the straight? The straight, he's barely hanging on. We gotta prepare for pit. I mean, can I get a second opinion on this?
Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Box this lap. Yep. The 0X is right now, dude. Can you believe it? Nice. We're grinding SR right now. I need it. Auto fuel. We're doing whoopsies. I took a little too much on that one. That's the first time I took too much. Should I do 0.2? 0.2? I think I should do 0.2. We can at least ride his coattails in here a little bit. Not too close. He's a good peek at main.
We should be in position 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right here.
Left front 94%. Left rear 94.
If we have to save a little bit, I'm sure we'll be able to.
Alvaro, come on, let's go, let's go.
We're done. Get going.
Let's go, mate. Let's go. He's done.
The exit looks clear.
We should get draft here on this ass, and hopefully
I don't want
it's pulling away quite fast. Car behind coming in.
Snatch, slow down.
Damien's already working with the next group.
Go faster, you know? Let's go.
Yeah, I
Right side.
This guy's flying right now.
Clear on the right.
Okay, nice, dude. This is exactly what we needed. Perfect timing.
Red yellow flag, get on the track.
It's something about these Porsches hard to push right now. He underfueled. All right, dude. We got kind of stuck. Hopefully, he's definitely helping us. I don't know. Has he pit yet? Oh, he did pit. He pitted early. Just relax, patience. Ooh. Ah, dang it. Sorry, boys. Can I drive it?
There's damage.
I wasn't the only one who died there. That's good. We got 16 here. All right, nice, nice. Okay, we got lucky. We got lucky.
Right side.
Chilling, chilling. Tires are hot. Tires are
Clear on
hot.
the right.
Recompose. That's what it is. Okay, nice. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm shocked I got so much nose pop up on that. Here we go. All right, relax.
Literally, all you have to do is hold the steering wheel straight now. That's it. That's all you have to do. So simple.
Right side.
Oh man, that was really sketchy. Oh, car on the high side. Here we go. All right, I got my new pony. We're getting positive iRacing again. We got plus 16 now. That's how we do it. Nice. Okay, I like getting really sweaty though. Oh, Damien died though. Now this is easy to push. Dang, look at this wide girth. This thing's easy to push. Should I go? I'm gonna wait. Is he wanting me to pass? It seems like he's
Red
inviting
yellow
it.
flag, get on the track.
Maybe. Ah, so sorry guys. So sorry. I can't believe it happened.
I'll let you pass it. It's really unfortunate.
It was bound to happen. I kept pushing it and pushing it. So now we know. Now we know. At least no damage though. Oh, he's going real deep. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and hop over here. Just gonna go ahead and hop up on this side. Oh, he's not gonna let us pass. Okay, good. Okay, this is gonna let us pass. I was gonna say, come on,
Clear
dude.
on the left.
This is not my fault.
Come on, swank. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
I had a moment in the travel.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, am I doing it again? No, it was good. That's the right amount. I was having flashbacks. 23 iRating boys and 3 X's on safety rating. You know what I mean? It's not a spin and win, but it's a spin and win in my book. That's what it feels like. Hello. He invites it, but passes it back on the next court. Yeah. Well, that's fine now. Yeah, that's okay. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Hello. It's slow week right now.
10th position.
If you're just coming in on the Twitch side, a lot more people on the YouTube side for whatever reason recently. So, well, thanks for the YouTube peeps up in the house. And yeah. Slow week, and also, you know, my schedule has just been a little funky right now. You know, we're just burning the wick at both ends, you know, a little bit. I don't want to get burnt out with everything, but so that's kind of like why I'm taking a little extra time here and there to just collect myself, work out, lift some weights before I stream, center myself. You know, because I hate streaming when it's like, I hate being self-deprecating, you know. Is it quiet right now? You guys find it real quiet? Should I mix it up a little bit? It's also at max volume for engine. I can mix it up a little bit easy. Sounds fine. I mean, I could give it a tick. I like to, oh, is this you? Okay. I just been in the BMW, Dylan, trying to figure out if it's me or the track or the car. So sticking with one car, but I think I'm going to switch over to Porsche tomorrow. I like the BMW though. I feel like I'm not even really, you know, I feel like I feel like I should stick with it even. But seeing Damien do so well in that Porsche, just dunking on my face, like he was, that's the issue that I'm curious about. What's up, Dylan? Welcome in, man. That's the issue I'm facing right now. But we'll mix it up. I don't know. I mean, Damien is like a P-Cup main, so as chat was saying. And, you know, he's I think he's putting in, do you guys know how many hours he races every week between practice and stream? Does anybody happen to know? Curious to know how, like, in total, how many hours you guys think he puts in? Just to try to compare myself properly, I suppose. Because I think he's putting in probably more hours than I am. Probably off stream, I guess, as well. $35 on stream. He's streaming 35 hours on stream, or racing. I mean, racing 35 hours on stream. There we go, dude. We're actually working our way back. Really kind of digging ourselves out of that little hole. Ooh, he's gonna hit me. Get it. Get it. I'm really trying to perfect, like, keeping it as still as possible through here for people to push, or for me to push. I like the braking in this car a lot. Hey, Belleron. Hello, sir. Hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. 7 hours most times. That's cool. Yeah, I wish I could stream those. Is he is he trying to go full time? Anybody know? Is he YouTubing as well? Tubing it up? He's on 6 hours right now. Really enjoying the GT4 BMW in Falcon. I've been meaning to do the Falcon in LMP3 at this track, right? I still haven't come across it yet. Maybe I'll start with it tomorrow. That way I time it, because otherwise we just don't come across it once we start doing these races. I really like these races, though. I don't know if it's like super boring, though. I'd imagine it's probably kind of relaxing. This is kind of like, I don't know, kind of meditative, I suppose. He does it for fun. Oh, so he doesn't want to take it full time. Just kind of a casual thing. Got it. He seems like a good driver. I'd imagine that if he did go full time, you know, he could probably really push up to top split broadcast endurance. That's for sure. If he's not there already in skill cap for sure. I think his rating is just getting sandbagged probably from the accidents a little bit. I think he's probably a 7K minimum driver easily when he's hooked up. Easily. Could be 8K. Actually. Oh, is he there already? Oh, wait. Does he have a Smurf? Or is this his Smurf that he's racing in here? Oh, so he is actually there. Wait, what's his actual rating then? Yeah, I was going to say, I would say I put him at an 8K based on kind of the guys I've raced with and around.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
9K? Oh, he whoops him? Oh, wow. So he's closer to 10K maybe? Okay. Well, that bodes well. You know, I take those little, you know, I do feel like actually my pace, I feel like I could get hooked up where he's at if I had the same, more time. I don't know about the same time he's got, but maybe a little bit more. Does Damien race with a team? Is he on a team of any kind?
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
He doesn't, really. He's probably getting scouted then. At this point. I mean, especially if he's got a main with that rating.
One more lap to go.
I could have taken less fuel. Still, I'm still coming in 0.7 over. So, wow. And that's with 0.2. So next time we should do, although if we switch to Porsche, which I think we should, we're going to switch to Porsche. Wait, this is his only, I thought it was, wait. What's his rating in here? I thought it was like 4.8. His I rating's 4.8 in here, I think. Nope. It is. Oh, but you think, okay, I see what you're saying. I see it. What's this guy gonna do? Is he gonna dive on me? I can go deep. This would be a good place for him to dive if he wanted. Comp was super close. Oh, awesome. That's great. That's cool, man. Well, maybe he changes his mind. Is he actually curious about doing the top split stuff?
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Like the big endurance stuff? I feel like yeah, I mean, he's definitely better than me, I think, generally speaking. But it's partly just because my schedule. I think when my schedule opens up and I get more time to race, and we can go try to go full time on YouTube and Twitch, then Hopefully that delta can come down. That's what I really hope. Then we can start pushing for those top split endurance races.
Good race. Thank you for working together, man.
Would be really nice. That's kind of my top goal with the channel. Prepping for endurance. It's also just bringing everybody with me because I just think it's very interesting. You know, and that's a point of topic for the podcast, which is just preparation for endurance, just everything I'm doing. But then also like eventually like, but I really believe that for my YouTube channel and the Twitch channel, I think to take off, we've got to do real racing. We've got to establish ourselves in real motorsport.
10th position.
All right, here's the ticket flag.
Good result.
Great job. You did really well.
Has been trying to convince him. Oh, that's cool. Awesome, man. That's cool. Well, hopefully he finds his way. He's definitely got the talent. He's really, really good. Hopefully we can jam with him more tomorrow when we switch to Porsche, to be honest. And we will do that, and we will have fun. It is 2 a.m. here in Colorado Springs. I think you're probably, if you know, it's the time we gotta wrap up the stream. Sadly, I'm gonna be back here tomorrow night though. If you're around, I try to start at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, but it ends up being an hour later. Big Wheezy, thanks so much, guys. People like Big Wheezy. Shout out to the Big Wheezy. I tell you that right now. I just say, I think about you. I think about, it's like sometimes those people who give you those nice compliments like Big Wheezy does, just like, wow, you buoy me, like a buoy in water. You keep me afloat. You know what I'm saying? I'm buoyed up. You're in Oklahoma. I love Oklahoma. I spent a lot of time in, do you know where, is it Sweetwater or Stillwater? I think it's Sweetwater. I don't know. I like Oklahoma. It's really pretty. The flatness is disturbing. Stillwater. Yeah. Really cool town. It's nice there. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like Oklahoma a lot. Actually, I was like really impressed with what I saw. I saw some, but maybe I saw just great parts. I mean, it's beautiful. The storms are amazing. The storms, bro. The storms are out of control and there's absolute works of art. As a Californian, dude, we don't see storms like that. I mean, even now I'm in Colorado. I haven't seen storms like that anywhere. Dude, Oklahoma is like an electrical. It's just insane. If you're ever in Oklahoma and you catch a storm, dude, get ready. It's insane. Big Wheezy, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, guys. Well, you know what? You guys bring me back, especially my OGs, especially when it's slow, and especially when I'm coming back. I know it's like the schedule and everything. I try to keep myself grounded. You know what I mean? And know that, this year, hopefully we're going to get back on track with the 5-day stream schedule. But I have to look after my wife as well. Make sure she doesn't get strung out more so than me. I feel like I've got to you know what I mean? I've got to protect her from the burnout. I feel like I can burn out before her, I'm kind of like a blowout valve, if you will. So back from doctor and got some free days after I saw a bakery and got some Kasakuchen. At home is my cafe. So best case today. This is a sweet German style rap here. Try to speak crank Meldung, Kasakuchen und Kaffee. What did I just say? I made sure I went to a place where the house doesn't fly off. Yeah, right. Dude, can you be sure though? Well, guys, I appreciate it. Hey, thanks, man. I do appreciate it. You did great. You're saying, oh, wow. I appreciate it. My German. Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, I appreciate it for chilling here tonight. And all the YouTubers as well. YouTube really taking off. So, hey, awesome, guys. I'll be back here tomorrow night. Like I said, looking after my health. I'm trying not to get sick. Trying to get enough sleep to not get sick is number one priority. right now. Anyways, boys. All right, let's go ahead and set up a raid here. And I appreciate you guys for chilling and stick around. There is the schedule. The track day is something that we are still, it's something that my wife and I were, the Sundays are important right now for some mental health, I think, some stability. So we're kind of taking that one week by week right now. Just because, those Sundays are pretty amazing for us. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, we're going to go ahead and raid over to Cork Dogs. If you don't know the Cork, he's doing some actual, what's he doing? Rally? I don't know what it looks like he's doing iRacing actually. Nice guys. Hey, did that work? Did I do it wrong? The raid has been created. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Awesome, guys. Again, thanks for chilling with me tonight. It's always a pleasure. Like I said, I'll be back here tomorrow night at probably closer to 11:30 p.m., but I'll try to start on time. I appreciate you guys immensely. And it's, pleasure, guys. If you're new, I love getting to know you guys. So, it's always easier for me to like read chats and whatnot, although it's kind of slower this week, so we don't have to worry about that so much. But anyways, guys, I'm out. Good night to you, and I'll see you soon. If you're around tomorrow, I'll see you then as well. Good night, boys. I will see ya. Peace. Later.